on the 1st of February. Then they beat USU Eastern in Price 88-73. They beat USU Eastern then in Twin Falls on the 10th of February, 105-89. Then they beat Salt Lake in Salt Lake City, 81-79. That took place on the 15th of February. And then they walloped Colorado Northwestern. That was a game in Rangeley, 101-65. The final in that game for the Southern Idaho Golden Eagles. As we take a look at the Snow College Badgers on the season, Snow is 13-13 on the year, 3-7 in Scenic West Athletic Conference action. They're in 4th place right now in the SWAC, a game back of USU Eastern. The Badgers are 2-3 in their last 5 games. They beat Colorado Northwestern into Ephraim, Utah by a score of 92-73. Lost to Salt Lake 84-73. Then they lost to Utah State Eastern on the road 90-73 on the 8th of February. On the 10th of February, they lost to Salt Lake 87-60 in Salt Lake. And then on the 15th of February, they beat Colorado Northwestern 97-69. In that basketball game for the Snow College Badgers, in that big victory, they had a great showing from Logan Hokanson, as Hokanson finished with 21 points in the basketball game on 6 of 11 shooting, 3 of 7 from behind the arc, and 6 of 6 from the free throw line. He also had 5 assists. Stockton Shorts, 16 points in that game. He was 5 of 8 from the field, 4 of 5 from three-point range, and 10 points for Jake Walker, 15 points for Romaine Boxes, as the Badgers had 4 players in double figures. Well, it's Snow College taking on the College of Southern Idaho here in Twin Falls during sophomore night for both the men's and women's programs here in Twin Falls. We'll take a break here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10. Back with more of the Snow College pregame show coming up next.
Want to make your HD TV even better? Centricom has the HD channels you want. Our HD DVR gives you total control of your experience. And we're always adding new channels to serve you better. Why settle for less? Get our full HD lineup, now with over 61 HD channels. Call or visit us online and get the best HD experience from Centricom.
You've seen Zions Bank's name at sporting events, performances, and fundraisers. We're just about everywhere. Your children and grandchildren see Zions' dedicated employees in their classroom, teaching them how to save. We do all this because we have skin in the game. We support South Central Utah because we live and work here too. So we're as committed to this community's future as you are. When it comes to choosing to bank at Zions, rest assured you're selecting a company dedicated to bringing value to South Central Utah's businesses, individuals, and families.
ZionsBank.com, member FDIC.
I'm Dr. Jason Standring, Central Valley Medical Center. I wanted to become a doctor because as I grew up, my family had a family doc that delivered my siblings and took care of us when we were sick and if we had to go to the hospital, and I wanted to do the same thing. Family medicine allows me to do that. I love the fact that I can take care of families throughout their lifespan, from birth and throughout their growing years and their families, even until the end of life care. I'm Dr. Jason Standring at Central Valley Medical Center, and we're accepting new patients, and I'm eager to get to know you and your family.
Sanpete Steel in Moroni was founded in 1994 and is one of the major steel construction companies in the Intermountain West, specializing in structural steel fabrication and erection. Sanpete Steel's impressive portfolio includes the Hale Theater in Sandy and structures on the campuses of the University of Utah, BYU, and UVU. Sanpete Steel in Moroni, where their motto is done right and on time, at 685 East Main in Moroni. Call 800-261-1026, 800-261-1026, or sanpetesteel.com.
Hi, this is Kevin Matson with Cache Valley Bank. Is your good old truck not as good as it used to be? Do you need a more dependable set of wheels? Then cruise on over to Cache Valley Bank. We offer great rates, low fees, and quick service on our auto loans. Come and apply today in Ephraim, Mount Pleasant, or Fairview. You'll be glad you did. Cache Valley Bank, a tradition of helping. Member FDIC.
Robinson Transport is a major part of the central Utah economy by hauling supplies to maintain the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. The management extends a sincere appreciation to all of their drivers for their hard work and dedication. Robinson Transport fully supports the education of our area youth and their participation in athletic competition. Should you need any construction equipment, topsoil, gravel, or concrete work, remember Robinson Transport of Salina, a proud sponsor of this sports broadcast.
The pride of the Badgers.
KMTI!
And welcome back once again on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. Snow College Badgers taking on the Southern Idaho Golden Eagles during sophomore night. Festivities going on right now for the College of Southern Idaho. That'll push our game time back quite a bit, as they'll have 20 minutes on the clock. And then after this festivity, the teams will warm up and start the game at sometime after 7:30. Well, we appreciate all of our sponsors: Zions Bank, Robinson Transport, Central Valley Medical Center, Centricom High-Speed Internet, as well as Cache Valley Bank, St. Pete Steel, Snow College, Little Caesars, Mountain America Credit Union, Intermountain St. Pete Hospital, Manti Telephone, and CO Building Systems. Well, of course, here tonight, the Southern Idaho Golden Eagles ranked number 9 in the country, taking on the 13-13 Snow College Badgers. Let's take a look at the conference standings right now. As we take a look at the standings in men's basketball, it's Salt Lake Community College tied with Southern Idaho in first place, both 9-2 on the season. USU Eastern is in third place at 4-6. Snow a game back in fourth place at 3-7. And then Colorado Northwestern is right now 1-9. So the Badgers have an outside chance of catching Utah State Eastern. The Badgers have played one less game, so USU Eastern has one more game on their docket. As, of course, each of these teams will play their opponents, of course, 12 times, 12 games on the season. And right now, Snow has 10 with 2 games to play. Tonight's game against Southern Idaho and Saturday against USU Eastern. And the Golden Eagles have 2 games on the docket as well. USU Eastern, of course, will be playing, I believe, Colorado Northwestern is who they end up playing. So you got to expect they come out with a win there as they play Colorado Northwestern tonight at home. So you got to expect USU Eastern to win that game. So they would move to an overall record in conference play of 5-6. And the Badgers would need to win on the season. They'd need to win on Saturday night to give USU Eastern another loss, and they'd have to win here tonight over Southern Idaho, the 9th-ranked team in the country, to have a shot at the 3rd seed. The Badgers do have it within their ability to make that happen, as they do have their own destiny in their own hands, but they would need to win over the 9th-ranked team in the country here this evening on their home floor during sophomore night, which is a very tall order for the Badgers. Not that they don't have the talent to do it, but they just haven't done it as of late. Hopefully that changes here tonight. Then they would need to beat USU Eastern head-to-head at home coming up on Saturday night, and that would propel Snow into the 3rd seed into the tournament, and they would tie for 3rd place in the region as well with USU Eastern. Well, we'll take a look at these two teams, their starting lineups, also take a look at some history between these two schools, and hopefully have Rob Nielsen coming up top for a pregame interview. We'll take a break here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. We'll be back right after this.
Campus life at Snow College is awesome. On our small, friendly, residential campus, you can participate in fun student life events, join student clubs, and cheer on our nationally ranked athletic teams. And if you want adventure, you can find about every outdoor activity imaginable just minutes from campus. Come check out Snow College and see why it's one of the best 2-year schools in the nation at snow.edu.
In sports, dedication and skill is important for success. The same is true for healthcare. And just like our local athletes, Sanpete Valley Hospital understands the importance of having a strong, committed team with experience beside you. Each team of professionals at our hospital has an impressive record in addition to years of experience in their fields. While we haven't felt the thrill of winning a title, we have received our own awards for quality care. And each day we have our own victories in helping our friends and neighbors live the healthiest lives possible. Sanpete Valley Hospital, healing for life.
You know those days when it feels like everything's going your way? Today could be one of those days. And it all starts with Mountain America's Visa Platinum Credit Card. It features low rates, no balance transfer fees, and generous rewards. Plus, you can freeze your card, change the PIN, and set travel notifications, all with the touch of a button. It's time for a better day and a better credit card. Apply for your Mountain America Visa Platinum Credit Card at macu.com or use the app. Loans on approved credit, membership required based on eligibility.
Is your internet constipated? That's right, you heard me. Do you
suffer from the buffer?
Don't suffer anymore. Get things flowing again with gig internet speeds from MTCC. Our fiber to the home network gives you the speeds you need to do your business. Go gig today and let the internet flow. Side effects may include smooth video streaming, incredible online gaming experiences, the ability to use multiple devices at the same time, and an overall feeling of giddiness. You may even giggle. It's that fast. Some restrictions may apply, not available in all areas.
Now's a great time to go deep at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi. Try the hot and ready deep dish lunch combo with 4 slices of Detroit-style deep dish pizza with pepperoni and 1 20-ounce Pepsi product. Makes my mouth water just thinking on it. Hey, you can also go deep with a deep dish 3-meat treat and the deep dish ultimate pizzas, and you'll have a hard time wiping that satisfied smile off your face. Go deep today at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi.
CO Building Systems in Ephraim manufactures a complete line of pre-engineered metal buildings of all sizes. Plus, they are your headquarters for custom metal roof and wall panels for your home or business, including all trim and accessories. All of their roof and wall panels are available in several gauges and over 20 different colors. For a free cost estimate or more information, contact CO Building Systems in Ephraim. 800-262-5347. That's 800-262-5347. Online at cobuildings.com.
You're listening to Snow Badger Sports on
KMTS.
And welcome back once again on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. Mike Trainen broadcasting live in Twin Falls, Idaho, as the Snow Badgers are taking on the 9th-ranked Southern Idaho Golden Eagles. Right now, let's take a look at our stat sponsor, Mountain America Credit Union. Get the Ultimate Rewards checking account, My-Style Checking, from Mountain America. It features rewards like gift cards, cash back, event tickets, and more. Open your My-Style checking account at your nearest branch or learn more at macu.com. Well, the Snow College Badgers taking on the Southern Idaho Golden Eagles, of course, here in Twin Falls, Idaho. We'll have the play-by-play for you coming up. Again, the Badgers would wrap up the season this Saturday at home against Utah State Eastern. And that would be the end of the regular season. Whether the Badgers are the 4th seed in the tournament or the 3rd seed has yet to be determined. Has a big hinge on tonight's game. But the Badgers would also host the Region 18 men's basketball tournament, as well as the women's, coming up next Thursday through Saturday. Right now, the men have the 4th seed and would play on that first night against the 5th seed, which is Colorado Northwestern. If the Badgers can somehow get the 3rd seed from USU Eastern by winning tonight and beating USU Eastern head-to-head on Saturday, the Badgers would get a bye that first night, and USU Eastern would have to play against the, of course, the Colorado Northwestern team. And then the winner of that game would have to play the number 1 seed in the tournament. Snow would get the 2nd seed in the tournament, which has yet to be determined, as well as Salt Lake and Southern Idaho are tied at 9-2 right now. If the Badgers would win this game, of course, that would propel Southern Idaho to the number 2 seed, and the Badgers would give them the first round if they were the 3rd seed. But a lot still yet to come, and it'll take a big win here tonight in Twin Falls for the Badgers to be able to realize that. Well, of course, coming up, we've got a lot of state basketball that's taking place around the state. for high school ranks. We've had that on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, covering our local teams as well. So while they're doing some sophomore night festivities, let's take a look at some of the games that have taken place today around the state. In the Class 2A quarterfinals, it was Parowan beating North Summit at the Sevier Valley Center in Richfield for the boys' side, 51-40. Duchesne beat Roland Hall 53-35. Layton Christian pounded Enterprise 64-52. And Beaver beat Altamont by a score of 58-34. So the Beavers are in the state semifinals along with Parowan. Taking a look at the 3A state quarterfinals, Grantsville beat Grand in overtime 66-62. Manti beat Morgan in an upset of the number one team in the state, 63-56. The Delta Rabbits defeated the South Summit Wildcats 48-42. And then an upset bid of the number one team in Class 2A, the Juab Wasps just narrowly miss an upset of the South Sevier Rams as South Sevier beats Juab 44-42. And so there's your scores from the quarterfinals there. So Juab gets knocked down to the consolation side. So South Sevier will play Delta, a rematch of a game earlier this season that Delta won. So South Sevier plays Delta in a semifinal. Manti and Grantsville will face off in the other semifinal. Girls action in the 2A quarterfinals. Millard beat Layton Christian by a score of 51-36. At halftime right now, it's Kanab leading Wasatch Academy by a score of 38-35. And there's some scores for you there as well. Looking at the 3A quarterfinals, Emory beat Carbon 70-44. No contest there in the third quarter. South Sevier leading Grantsville at the end of the third quarter, 38-34. So the Lady Rams with an upset run. They upset Union last week in the first round, and then now they're ahead of Grantsville by 4 at the end of the third quarter. We'll take a break here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. As coming up next, we'll have Rob Nielsen for an interview, hopefully, from the Snow Badgers, as sophomore night has concluded here in Twin Falls. We'll be back right after this.
High-speed Wi-Fi. Not quite as important as running water in your home, but close. Centricom powers your Wi-Fi network with consistent speeds to keep all your gadgets going strong. Streaming video players, laptops, tablets, even smartphones, so you're never stuck with those big cell data charges. And talk about value. Just pick your speed and keep the Wi-Fi flowing in your home at a great low price. Upgrade your internet today. Call or visit Centricom.com to learn more.
You've seen Zions Bank's name at sporting events, performances, and fundraisers. We're just about everywhere. Your children and grandchildren see Zions dedicated employees in their classroom, teaching them how to save. We do all this because we have skin in the game. We support South Central Utah because we live and work here too. So we're as committed to this community's future as you are. When it comes to choosing to bank at Zions, rest assured you're selecting a company dedicated to bringing value to South Central Utah's businesses, individuals, and families.
ZionsBank.com, member FDIC.
My name is Dr. Joel Holman. I'm an orthopedic surgeon here at Central Valley Medical Center, specializing in general orthopedics, which includes sports injuries, total joint replacements, shoulder, hip, and knee. And I'm the only hand surgeon from Provo to St. George. One of the things that I like is that I'm able to take care of people that I've known for most of my life in this area, which I have a fondness for. We treat all orthopedic extremity conditions here at Central Valley Medical Center. We've got a great team, clinic staff, hospital staff, operating crew, and physical therapy services.
San Pete Steel in Moroni was founded in 1994 and has grown to be one of the major steel fabricator and erectors in the Intermountain West. The management and staff recognizes the dedication and hard work of the Snow College athletic teams and hopes their support assists the athletic programs in continuing their traditions of excellence. San Pete Steel in Moroni, where their motto is done right and on time. Honored to sponsor the Snow Badgers Steelman Play of the Game.
Hi, this is Kevin Madsen with Cache Valley Bank. Is your good old truck not as good as it used to be? Do you need a more dependable set of wheels? Then cruise on over to Cache Valley Bank. We offer great rates, low fees, and quick service on our auto loans. Come and apply today in Ephraim, Mount Pleasant, or Fairview. You'll be glad you did. Cache Valley Bank, a tradition of helping. Member FDIC.
Robinson Transport is a major part of the central Utah economy by hauling supplies to maintain the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. The management extends a sincere appreciation to all of their drivers for their hard work and dedication. Robinson Transport fully supports the education of our area youth and their participation in athletic competition. Should you need any construction equipment, topsoil, gravel, or concrete work, remember Robinson Transport of Salina, a proud sponsor of this sports broadcast.
The home of Snow Badger Sports.
KMTI.
And welcome back once again on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network. Centricom Channel 10, Mike Trena broadcasting live here in Twin Falls, Idaho. Snow College Badgers taking on the Southern Idaho Golden Eagles here in Twin Falls. A game the Badgers played earlier this season here in Twin Falls. Had the Southern Idaho Golden Eagles on the ropes with a lead with a few seconds left, and a 3-ball was hit by Jake Hendricks to bring Southern Idaho back, and they won that game in the closing seconds over Snow. The Badgers were blown out in Ephraim by 27 points, and of course they're here for the second time this season, third game of the series, with an opportunity to get the third seed in conference play if they win out. But it would take beating the 9th ranked in the nation, Southern Idaho Golden Eagles, on their home court during sophomore night to do so. Well, we're joined by head coach Rob Nielsen of the Snow College Badgers as he makes the long journey up all the stairs to do our pregame interview, which we appreciate. You're getting your exercise in. No racquetball this week for you because you made that long walk. Thanks, Rob.
I'll be back for tomorrow, maybe.
Great. Well, thanks for joining us on our pregame show. Badgers with an opportunity to control their own destiny. We were talking about in the pregame show, as if you win here tonight and on Saturday you take that third seed and it's in your control.
Right. We just have to come out tonight and be ready to go and see if we can't get a win here and then take care of Saturday if that opportunity comes.
It looked like you had I don't want to say a breakout game, but it looked really good with the way you took care of business at Colorado Northwestern. You got Logan Hokinson, 21 points, your leading scorer that night. He's come back. Looks like he may have come out of his slump. Stockton Shorts was on the board with 16. Romaine Box is back in the lineup with 15. It looks like you're starting to roll and maybe the right time.
Well, hopefully we are. You know, everybody's healthy and we're back to where we were. Well, I don't know if we've ever been everybody healthy and everybody together. So it's good to have Logan back. He's playing well. Hopefully he keeps his confidence and keeps shooting it well. That extends their defense and lets those other guys have a little bit more opportunity to do things. If he's missing and shoots a bunch, it's pretty hard.
All right. Talk about Southern Idaho. They've battled back on the season. They have now tied Salt Lake for first place. Both are 9-2. So this is a critical game for them here tonight as well if they want to have a chance at the conference championship and a chance to have the number 1 seed.
Right. They lost the tiebreaker with Salt Lake, which is a step part for them. So they're hoping that Salt Lake gets beat tonight, and then they get a chance to be the number 1 seed. So a lot planned for them. They've the sophomore night. They had a big celebration there. So they're playing a lot of things as well. So we got to match their intensity and everything they've got going for them tonight.
Well, I think the most important thing, as we talked about last couple of pre-games, is Snow playing well at this point in the season together. And the conference tournament coming up next week, they want to play well on their home court and have a chance to go to nationals.
Right. We have to tonight, whether we win or lose, we have to learn how to beat these guys tonight. Hopefully we can beat them, but if we don't beat them, we at least have to know how to beat them and learn some things and keep getting better about what we need to do. So we tried to put some new things in. Hopefully we'll see if that works against them. All
right. What do you think is critical tonight for Snow College in learning how to beat Southern Idaho? Player matchups, player contributions in this game for Snow. What do you see?
I think the key for us is going to be how well we move the ball. Some of these games we've been dribbling a whole bunch, and if we dribble against them one-on-one, we're not very good. They're better at it than we are. So we got to keep them spread out. We got to keep the ball out of the corners and keep the ball in the middle of the floor. Lots of passes, lots of picks, and make them play defense on each possession.
All right. Can you narrow it down to any keys of the game for a Badger victory?
Well, I know they really out-rebounded Salt Lake. The one guy had 19 rebounds, and they've been going to the boards really hard. So it's probably going to come down to a battle if we can get any rebounds.
All right, Coach, thanks for joining
Okay.
us. All right, head coach Rob Nielsen of the Snow College Badgers. We'll send it back to the studios for a break. Be back right after this on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
Looking for an affordable education? Come check out Snow College. Snow has the lowest cost tuition and housing in Utah. In fact, you can live in student housing for less than staying in your parents' basement and attending a university. At Snow College, it's all about you, where you get an individualized education and one-on-one time with your professors in very small classes, even as freshmen taking general eds. Come check out Snow College and see why it's one of the best two-year schools in the nation at snow.edu.
In sports, dedication and skill is important for success. The same is true for healthcare. And just like our local athletes, Sampi Valley Hospital understands the importance of having a strong, committed team with experience beside you. Each team of professionals at our hospital has an impressive record in addition to years of experience in their fields. While we haven't felt the thrill of winning a title, we have received our own awards for quality care. And each day we have our own victories in helping our friends and neighbors live the healthiest lives possible. Sampi Valley Hospital, healing for life.
You know those days when it feels like everything's going your way? Today could be one of those days. And it all starts with Mountain America's Visa Platinum Credit Card. It features low rates, no balance transfer fees, and generous rewards. Plus, you can freeze your card, change the PIN, and set travel notifications, all with the touch of a button. It's time for a better day and a better credit card. Apply for your Mountain America Visa Platinum Credit Card at macu.com or use the app. Loans on approved credit, membership required based on eligibility.
Is your internet constipated? That's right, you heard me. Do you
suffer from the buffer?
Don't suffer anymore. Get things flowing again with gig internet speeds from MTCC. Our fiber to the home network gives you the speeds you need to do your business. Go gig today and let the internet flow. Side effects may include smooth video streaming, incredible online gaming experiences, the ability to use multiple devices at the same time, and an overall feeling of giddiness. You may even giggle. It's that fast. Some restrictions may apply, not available in all areas.
Now's a great time to go deep at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi. Try the hot and ready deep dish lunch combo with 4 slices of Detroit-style deep dish pizza with pepperoni and 1 20-ounce Pepsi product. Makes my mouth water just thinking on it. Hey, you can also go deep with a deep dish 3-meat treat and the deep dish ultimate pizzas, and you'll have a hard time wiping that satisfied smile off your face. Go deep today at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi.
This is Snow College Sports Action on
KMTI.
And welcome back once again on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. Mike Traina broadcasting live here in Twin Falls, Idaho, as the Snow Badgers are taking on the 9th-ranked Southern Idaho Golden Eagles. This broadcast is made possible by Zions Bank, Robinson Transport, Central Valley Medical Center, Centricom Channel 10, Cache Valley Bank, San Pete Steel, Snow College, Little Caesars, Mountain America Credit Union, Intermountain San Pete Hospital, Manti Telephone, and CO Building Systems. Our scoreboard is brought to you by Central Valley Medical Center. CVMC has added a full-time pediatrician to their experienced medical team. Dr. Gordon Duvall heads the new line of pediatric services. Call 623-3246. Little Caesars sponsors our player of the game. They give a $5.55 large pepperoni or cheese pizza to the Badger player of the game. For fresh pizza fast, make a pit stop to Little Caesars in Nephi and Ephraim. And San Pete Steel sponsors our Steel Man of the Game. That's an award given to a player who makes a tough, gritty play that changes the momentum of the game. San Pete Steel, done right and on time. They award a San Pete Steel hoodie to the Badgers Steel Man of the Game. And our free throw line is brought to you by Mountain America Credit Union. Get the ultimate rewards checking account, My Style Checking, from Mountain America. It features rewards like gift cards, cash back, and more. Details at macu.com. Well, the Snow College Badgers 13-13 on the year, taking on the Southern Idaho Golden Eagles. The Golden Eagles on the season have a fantastic record of 25-4. They're ranked number 9 in the country. The Badgers have lost both times against Southern Idaho this year. 83-79 here in Twin Falls to start off the season back in January on the 5th, I believe. And then they lost in Ephraim by 27 points. They were blown off the court in Ephraim. This is the third and final meeting of the season. The Badgers will host the Region 18 tournament coming up next week. If the Badgers lose here this evening, they will definitely have the 4th seed in the tournament. If they win here tonight, a chance to take over the 3rd seed against USU Eastern on Saturday. It's the Badgers taking on the Golden Eagles here in Twin Falls. Great to have you along for our broadcast. I'm going to take another break here as we get ready for the starting lineups of this basketball game. We'll be back right after this on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network.
CO Building Systems in Ephraim manufactures a complete line of pre-engineered metal buildings of all sizes. Plus, they are your headquarters for custom metal roof and wall panels for your home or business, including all trim and accessories. All of their roof and wall panels are available in several gauges and over 20 different colors. For a free cost estimate or more information, contact CO Building Systems in Ephraim, 800-262-5347. That's 800-262-5347. Online at cobuildings.com.
With internet service from Centracom, you get a fast, reliable connection to a world of information and inspiration. Just choose the bandwidth package that fits your needs and your budget. Every package delivers consistent speeds that bring the best of the web into your life. And we offer local, over-the-phone, technical, and professional IT support. It's why Centracom is now our area's #1 internet provider. Add internet to your bundle and save. Call or visit Centracom.com today.
You've seen Zions Bank's name at sporting events, performances, and fundraisers. We're just about everywhere. Your children and grandchildren see Zions' dedicated employees in their classroom, teaching them how to save. We do all this because we have skin in the game. We support South Central Utah because we live and work here too. So we're as committed to this community's future as you are. When it comes to choosing to bank at Zions, rest assured you're selecting a company dedicated to bringing value to South Central Utah's businesses, individuals, and families.
ZionsBank.com, member FDIC.
I'm Dr. Gordon Duvall, pediatrician at Central Valley Medical Center. I have always enjoyed working with children. Sometimes things can be scary, like if they're in an ambulance. So if I can help the child and talk to them in a way that helps them understand what's going on and why, that's a success right there. I feel like the best thing I can do is to give parents the education and resources that they need to give their child the best care. We're accepting new patients at Central Valley Medical Center, and we'll be excited to take care of your child.
Your connection for Snow College sports.
KMTI.
And welcome back to Twin Falls, Idaho, at the College of Southern Idaho. Mike Traina broadcasting live here in Twin Falls. The Badgers taking on the Golden Eagles, and a critical game for Snow, trying to catch USU Eastern in that 3rd seed in the tournament and 3rd place in conference play. If the Badgers win tonight and on Saturday against USU Eastern head-to-head, they will have sole possession of the 3rd seed and tie USU Eastern for 3rd place in the SWAC for the 2017-18 season. Well, the Lady Badgers started the night with a chance to have their first championship since, I believe, 2001. The conference championship, they would have to share that with Salt Lake, even though Salt Lake has 1 game to play, but they're playing Colorado Northwestern, who's been winless this year in the SWAC. So you can guarantee Salt Lake will be 10-2 by the end of this week as they play on Saturday against Colorado Northwestern. The Badgers were forced to win here tonight, and then on Saturday against USU Eastern to claim a share of that conference title and be conference champions for the first time since 2001. The Lady Badgers did not come with their A game this evening. They were blown off the court by Southern Idaho. They started off the game on a 6-0 run and then started floundering from the shooting field as they shot 30% for the game. 23% from behind the arc on 26 attempts, and they only had 6 trips to the free throw line. They lost 67-47 was the final score. Lady Badgers beaten by 20 points, and they lost in basically all categories of this game. They were out-rebounded 51-37. They committed 10 turnovers to Southern Idaho's 9. Also in the game, there was more points in the paint for Southern Idaho, 20-12. There was more turnovers, points off turnovers for Southern Idaho, 12-5. More second chance points, 12-7. CSI also won the fast break category, 6 points to 4. And bench points, crucial in this game. Southern Idaho with 46 bench points, Snow College with only 11. And the lead changed, I think, only once in this game. The Badgers led 6-0 and then trailed after that for the rest of the game. Looks like the Badgers drop a tough one here to Southern Idaho on the women's side, 67-47. Leading scorer in the game was Megan Carr with 14 points. Megan started the game 1 of 5 from the field in the first half. Kayla Hugie was 0 for 6 in the first half. Harley Hansen was 0 for 6. She finished 0 for 8 in the game. So Hansen had no points in the basketball game. Megan Carr finished with 14. It was Kayla Hugie hitting 3 threes in the second half for 9 points. 7 points from Matta Moring, 6 for Jasmine Chavez, 6 also for Paige Farnsworth, and 4 for Lourdes Gonzalez. So the Lady Badgers lose an opportunity to claim a share of the Scenic West Athletic Conference regular season championship. Well, the men of Snow are warming up on the court. They'll have their all-orange uniforms here tonight in their Orange Crush uniforms against Southern Idaho, who will be in their all-white uniforms. We'll be back after this on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
San Pete Steel in Moroni was founded in 1994 and is one of the major steel construction companies in the Intermountain West, specializing in structural steel fabrication and erection. San Pete Steel's impressive portfolio includes the Hale Theater in Sandy and structures on the campuses of the University of Utah, BYU, and UVU. San Pete Steel in Moroni, where their motto is done right and on time, at 685 East Main in Moroni. Call 800-261-1026, 800-261-1026, or sanpetesteel.com.
Hi, this is Kevin Madsen with Cache Valley Bank. Is your good old truck not as good as it used to be? Do you need a more dependable set of wheels? Then cruise on over to Cache Valley Bank. We offer great rates, low fees, and quick service on our auto loans. Come and apply today in Ephraim, Mount Pleasant, or Fairview. You'll be glad you did. Cache Valley Bank, a tradition of helping. Member FDIC.
Robinson Transport is a major part of the central Utah economy by hauling supplies to maintain the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. The management extends a sincere appreciation to all of their drivers for their hard work and dedication. Robinson Transport fully supports the education of our area youth and their participation in athletic competition. Should you need any construction equipment, topsoil, gravel, or concrete work, remember Robinson Transport of Salina, a proud sponsor of this sports broadcast.
Campus life at Snow College is awesome. On our small, friendly residential campus, you can participate in fun student life events, join student clubs, and cheer on our nationally ranked athletic teams. And if you want adventure, you can find about every outdoor activity imaginable just minutes from campus. Come check out Snow College and see why it's one of the best two-year schools in the nation at snow.edu.
Live sports coverage of the Snow Badgers on
KMTI.
Thanks for joining us again on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. Mike Trena broadcasting live here in Twin Falls, Idaho. Snow Badgers trying to knock off the 9th-ranked Southern Idaho Golden Eagles. Lady Badgers lost tonight 67-47 at the hands of Southern Idaho. Now the men will try to answer the call here and knock off the 9th-ranked team in the country. Right now, they're going to have the national anthem here. Also, coming up, we'll have our starting lineups. We'll do that when we come back here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
In sports, dedication and skill is important for success. The same is true for healthcare. And just like our local athletes, Sampe Valley Hospital understands the importance of having a strong, committed team with experience beside you. Each team of professionals at our hospital has an impressive record in addition to years of experience in their fields. While we haven't felt the thrill of winning a title, we have received our own awards for quality care. And each day, we have our own victories in helping our friends and neighbors live the healthiest lives possible. Sampe Valley Hospital, healing for life.
You know those days when it feels like everything's going your way? Today could be one of those days. And it all starts with Mountain America's Visa Platinum Credit Card. It features low rates, no balance transfer fees, and generous rewards. Plus, you can freeze your card, change the PIN, and set travel notifications, all with the touch of a button. It's time for a better day and a better credit card. Apply for your Mountain America Visa Platinum Credit Card at macu.com or use the app. Loans on approved credit, membership required based on eligibility.
Is your internet constipated? That's right, you heard me. Do you
suffer from the buffer?
Don't suffer anymore. Get things flowing again with gig internet speeds from MTCC. Our fiber to the home network gives you the speeds you need to do your business. Go gig today and let the internet flow. Side effects may include smooth video streaming, incredible online gaming experiences, the ability to use multiple devices at the same time, and an overall feeling of giddiness. You may even giggle. It's that fast. Some restrictions may apply. Not available in all areas.
Now's a great time to go deep at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi. Try the hot and ready deep dish lunch combo with 4 slices of Detroit-style deep dish pizza with pepperoni and 1 20-ounce Pepsi product. Makes my mouth water just thinking on it. Hey, you can also go deep with a deep dish 3-meat treat and the deep dish ultimate pizzas, and you'll have a hard time wiping that satisfied smile off your face. Go deep today at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi.
CO Building Systems in Ephraim manufactures a complete line of pre-engineered metal buildings of all sizes. Plus, they are your headquarters for custom metal roof and wall panels for your home or business, including all trim and accessories. All of their roof and wall panels are available in several gauges and over 20 different colors. For a free cost estimate or more information, contact CO Building Systems in Ephraim. 800-262-5347. That's 800-262-5347. Online at cobuildings.com.
In times like these, a small business has to work smart to make it. Centracom can help. We've got the business class services you need for less. With the fastest small business internet speeds available today, the reliability of 24-hour network monitoring and superior tech support, and our commitment to grow when you do with scalability that's both fast and flexible on our own fiber optic network. Make the smart choice. Call or visit Centracom.com today.
You've seen Zions Bank's name at sporting events, performances, and fundraisers. We're just about everywhere. Your children and grandchildren see Zions dedicated employees in their classroom, teaching them how to save. We do all this because we have skin in the game. We support South Central Utah because we live and work here too. So we're as committed to this community's future as you are. When it comes to choosing to bank at Zions, rest assured you're selecting a company dedicated to bringing value to South Central Utah's businesses, individuals, and families.
ZionsBank.com, member FDIC.
The voice of the Snow Badgers.
KMTI.
And welcome back on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centracom Channel 10. Mike Trainer broadcasting live here in Twin Falls, Idaho, as the Snow Badgers are taking on the Southern Idaho Golden Eagles. And, of course, we appreciate all of our sponsors for this broadcast. Looking at the game tonight, the Badgers need a win if they want to grab that 3rd seed in conference play. They're 3-7 in conference play. And, of course, the Southern Idaho Golden Eagles are 9-2. So the Badgers needing a victory here this evening, as they would like to have that 3rd seed if they can beat USU Eastern at home on Saturday night. Good crowd on hand here during sophomore night in Twin Falls as the Golden Eagles knocked off the Salt Lake Bruins. They were a game back of the Bruins and now have tied Salt Lake for first place in conference play. Salt Lake has beaten Southern Idaho twice this season, to Southern Idaho's one time beating Salt Lake. So even though they would be tied for the conference championship and earn a co-championship, Salt Lake would have the number 1 seed in the tournament coming up next week in Ephraim. Let's take a look at our starting lineup, at least for the Snow College Badgers. It's going to be a 6'1" freshman guard from Centerville, Utah, Jake Walker, wearing number 1. Also playing for the Snow College Badgers to start this game is Logan Hokanson, a 6-foot freshman guard from St. George, Utah. 6'5" freshman forward from West Jordan, Utah. Stockton Shorts, wearing number 12, will start for Snow College. Also, the man from Belgium will start, back from his ankle injury. That'll be the 6'6" sophomore guard from Hennef, Belgium, Romain Boxis, wearing number 22. And the final starter for Snow College will be the Sanpete County product, the 6'8" sophomore center from Fountain Green, Utah, Jake Bailey, who played at North Sanpete High School. And that's your starting lineup for the Snow Badgers in their all-orange uniforms with a blue snow across the front and white numerals. Now they turn the lights off here in Twin Falls, and they will have the montage on the screen on both sides of the scoreboard for the fans on the far side and the fans on the near side as they watch a little montage of their team. Then they'll have the starting lineups that'll be called out after that. Well, of course, the Badgers looking for the victory here after a tough stretch. Badgers, of course, had some injuries this season to their big man before the season started. Truman Moore, the 6'9" freshman forward from Gilbert, Arizona, injured his shoulder, I believe, and had some surgery. Or check that, I think it was his ankle. It was Braden Holker who joined the Badgers a little bit late after he's coming to play football at Snow College. And Paul Peterson gave Braden Holker the green light to play basketball. And he actually had played at Southern Utah University on a basketball scholarship, and then came back to Snow to play football as he decided to change his sport. And Rob Nielsen picked him up, but Braden Holker injured his shoulder and, of course, needed surgery. And, of course, Braden Holker is out with injury as well. Here's the starting lineup for the Southern Idaho Golden Eagles. A 6'5", 180-pound sophomore guard from Smithfield, Utah, wearing number 24, Jake Hendricks. Also starting for Southern Idaho will be a 6'8", 205-pound sophomore forward from Montgomery, Alabama, Tommy Burton. Also starting for Southern Idaho will be a 6 foot, 170-pound freshman guard from Castro, Chile, Nico Uratia. And also starting will be the 6'8", 220-pound sophomore forward from Paramaribo, Suriname, Rocher Grootvam. And the final starter for the Southern Idaho Golden Eagles will be a 6'9", 202-pound freshman forward from Portland, Oregon, Khalid Thomas. The Golden Eagles are coached by Jared Fay. He's been here for a few years. He coached at North Idaho for several years and then took the job here at Southern Idaho, knowing that the North Idaho College team would jump ship for the NJCAA and go to the NWAC to play up there, non-scholarship conference in the Northwest, and therefore not able to get the quality of players that the rest of the SWAC's able to get with scholarships. So Jared Fay came to Southern Idaho. Rob Nielsen, the head coach, and Ben Cruikshank, the assistant for Snow. Tipping is Rocher Grootvam and Jake Bailey. Bailey goes up and wins the tip for Snow, but Southern Idaho sneaks in and steals it with Tommy Burton grabbing it, but I think he stepped on the sideline. It'll be Snow ball. He did. So the Badgers get the ball. The first offensive possession here in Twin Falls. Again, I love the all-orange uniforms the Badgers are wearing. I used to drink Orange Crush as a youngster in Missouri in the suburbs of St. Louis, and Orange Crush is my favorite drink, so I call it the Orange Crush uniforms here the Badgers are wearing. Got a stoppage in play. I guess we have a discussion of what's going on here. Badgers have their favorite official for this game, Matt Basham. It's tongue-in-cheek on that, as many Badger fans know that it's not a favorable official selection for the Badgers. Traditionally, they haven't fared very well in the foul category, but Mr. Basham is here as an official for Snow. Badgers start off with the basketball. It's Hokanson at the free throw line, dribbles in, back outside, boxes for three, hits the rim, no good. Rebound taken by the Golden Eagles, Khalid Thomas. And back comes Southern Idaho the other way. No score in this one. With the basketball on the right wing. Now they swing it down low, shot up and good by Rocher Grootvam. So Grootvam gets the first bucket here on sophomore night. And it's 2-0 Southern Idaho. Now with the basketball is Jake Walker, dribbles to the left wing, now backs it out behind the three-point arc. 19:05 left in the first half. He launches a long left wing three. That's an air ball. Out of bounds, Southern Idaho ball. So the first two shots for Snow off the mark from three. And it'll be Southern Idaho basketball. So Southern Idaho brings it up on the dribble, leading 2-0. Khalid Thomas brings it forecourt right wing, dribbles on Stockton Shorts. Out top to Grootvam, now over to Hendricks. Hendricks left wing, Uratia, down low it goes. Tommy Burton fires it back out top, three ball on the way. Hendricks, no, missed the iron, hit the glass. Rebound Jake Bailey. Now off to Logan Hokanson. Hokanson dribbles behind his back, dribbles to the free throw line, floats it up, scores it. 2-2 our score. Logan Hokanson with a deuce. We'll have an interview with Logan coming up at halftime, so join us for that interview. Now Khalid Thomas dribbling right wing. Golden Eagles in their white uniforms trimmed in black. Snow in their orange uniforms trimmed in white. Dribbling, now passing the lane. Group foul with a one-hand jam. Nice pass from Tommy Burton as he fed Rocher Groupfrom in the lane. 18:04 left in the first half. There's a three-ball straightaway. Bullseye! Logan Hokanson, nonchalant, jacks up the three, hits it, and the Badgers take the lead 5-4. 17:53 left in the first half. Khalid Thomas drives in, floats it up. That's no good. Loose ball picked up by Bailey. His second rebound. Outlet pass far side to Hokanson. Lead pass to Shorts. He'll drive in, lays it high off the glass. No good. Bailey on the rebound. Putback is good. Jake Bailey scores. And the Badgers lead 7-4 early over Southern Idaho. Uratia will bring it up with a right-handed dribble. Crosses the timeline, met by Hokanson. Passes near side to Burton. Now pass out top, Uratia. Right corner three, Jake Hendricks. No. Rebound. Jake Bailey's third rebound. Lost the ball on a foul by Tommy Burton. And Matt Basham calls the foul on Southern Idaho. And Snow will get the ball. Just as I give that little montage about the official, he calls one in favor of Snow. 7-4 our score. I like Matt. He's a fun guy. Like to tease him on the radio. 17:20 left here in the first. 7-4 our score. Now dribbling out top is Logan Hokanson. Hands it off to Walker. Walker dribbles top. Left wing pass. Little motion offense as the Belgian hands it off to Shorts for three. Stockton shoots it. No good. Goes to the corner and Tommy Burton tracks it down. Burton wearing the orange shoes. I don't know if that's mockingly for Snow or he wears them all season. Now dribbling right wing is Khalid Thomas. Back out to Uratia. Uratia left wing to Hendricks. Pass down low to Groupfom. Pass picked off by Stockton Shorts. He jumped the passing lane, got it. There's a pass lead. Pass to Hokanson, tipped out of bounds by the Golden Eagles in front of their own bench. Snow 7, Southern Idaho 4. 16:41 left in the first half. The Badgers will trigger it in front of the scorer's table. Hokanson into Bailey. Bailey picks up the dribble and hands it off to Jake Walker. Walker center court circle. Dribbles the left side, fakes the three, passes off to Boxes. Boxes in the lane, floats it up and scores it. Romaine Boxes gets his first two of the game. And Snow leads 9-4. Golden Eagles with the basketball on the right wing is Khalid Thomas. Skip pass left wing, now left corner goes to Uratia. Uratia out top of the key. Thomas swings it around to the right wing. Burton reset with 15 on the shot clock. Hendricks right wing drive, dishes off right corner. Now fire back left wing. Khalid Thomas for three, hits it. Khalid Thomas hits the first three for the Golden Eagles in the game, and it's Snow 9, Southern Idaho 7. Now with it is Jake Walker. Walker top of the key, drives to the free throw line, floats it up from 15, hits it. Jake Walker drains the deuce. Walker from Centerville, Utah. Played at Viewmont High School. And the Badgers lead is 11-7. Burton in forecourt for Southern Idaho. Swing at left corner, gets it back. Burton, midcourt left side, Thomas, right wing Hendricks. Hands it off in the motion offense to Uratia. Back to Burton, left corner Khalid Thomas for three. Off the rim, rebound taken by Jake Walker. Walker dribbles up, left wing in the forecourt. Out top, Hokanson launches the three. Bullseye! Logan Hokanson is hot. 2 threes in the first half. He's got 8, and it's Snow 14, Southern Idaho 7. 15-19 left in the first. Our interview prospect for halftime is on fire early. Southern Idaho will bring the ball up. Uratia dribbles in, terminates. Free throw line extended right, now passes off, driving in, floating it up, and rimming it off. No good is Charles Jones Jr. Outlet pass on the Bailey rebound is 4th of the first half. Back out right wing, boxes into the lane, back out to Walker. Walker, 17-footer. Yes, Jake Walker hits one. The Badgers are shooting hot from the field. 16-7 they lead. Golden Eagles the other way. They work at left corner. Khalid Thomas. Thomas dribbling, fires it back. Jones. Jones puts it right side. Uratia. Back out to Hendricks. Back to Uratia. And Uratia, there's a whistle and a foul. This one's going to be called against Snow. And I believe Jake Bailey picks that one up. His first personal foul. Inbounds for the Golden Eagles. They trail 16-7 early in this one. Inbounds to Charles Jones Jr., guarded by Boxes. And Boxes gets a hand on him. And that's going to be a foul on Romaine Boxes. 14:36 left in the first half. 16-7. Badgers lead by 9. Tristan Sadler gets off the bench to come in for the first time. Tristan Sadler, of course, is a 6-foot freshman guard from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Baseline right under his own basket to trigger it in is Hendricks. Or check that, Uratia. Now to Jones Jr. left wing. Jones, bounce pass down to Grootfam. Grootfam out to the right corner, 3-ball on the way. It's rimmed off by Jake Hendricks, and the ball tipped out of bounds by Khalid Thomas. Snow basketball. Jake Walker puts it into Tristan Sadler. Charles Jones Jr. guarding Sadler in the backcourt. Sadler brings it up. Now dribbles to the midcourt left side area, comes back, center court. Bounce pass to Hokanson. Hokanson dribbles, gets by Uratia, gets hit. Oh, should have been a foul call on Grootfam, but no whistle. Right wing three the other way, out, no good. Rebound Grootfam, shoots, misses, rebound, put back, no good. Whistle and a foul, and Southern Idaho will be at the free throw line. Jake Bailey gives Grootfam a little bump. And now the official coming to talk to Jake Bailey. Logan Hokanson got clotheslined by Roche Grootfam down the lane, and the official, Mr. Basham, elected not to call it. That caused Hokanson to lose the ball, and Southern Idaho came up with the basketball. And they have the ball in the forecourt. We have a media timeout with 13:59 left in the first half. It's Snow College 16, Southern Idaho 7. We'll be back after this timeout.
I'm John Sorensen. I'm a general surgeon here at Central Valley Medical Center in Nephi. For the last 29 years, I've been involved in the U.S. Army Medical Corps and deployed 4 times in the last 15 years. When I got back, I decided I wanted to work in a smaller community and take care of patients. Nephi fits that bill very nicely. The people are wonderful. I think all of my experiences have contributed to making me a better physician. I'm interested in continuing to improve myself and my skills here in Nephi.
Sanpete Steel in Moroni was founded in 1994 and has grown to be one of the major steel fabricator and erectors in the Intermountain West. The management and staff recognizes the dedication and hard work of the Snow College athletic teams and hopes their support assists the athletic programs in continuing their traditions of excellence. Sanpete Steel in Moroni, where their motto is done right and on time. Honored to sponsor the Snow Badgers Steelman Play of the Game.
The station for Snow College sports.
We're back once again on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10 in Twin Falls, Idaho.
You're listening to the Snow College Sports Station.
In this game, lead 16-7 on our Central Valley Medical Center scoreboard. As we take a look at Central Valley Medical Center, give them a call for 623-3246 on Dr. Gordon Duvall, the pediatrician that has joined the staff at Central Valley Medical Center. Free throw missed by Roche Grootfam. He'll have another at the charity stripe. Jake Bailey gets taken out because he was hot under the collar at Roche Grootfam, and coming in is Suleiman Guy. There's the second free throw, and it's made. 16-8, Snow College with the lead. Roche Grootfam has 5. And now Tristan Sadler in the backcourt dribbling on Charles Jones Jr. Now gets by him, dribbles top of the key, passes off to Jake Walker. Walker gets a screen, passes back to Hokanson, fake the 3. Now dribbling to the free throw line, fires it over, and stolen away by Southern Idaho. And a foul called on Logan Hokanson. Well, the Badgers take a 16-7 lead here in the first half. And the whistles come out very quickly against Snow. At the 13:39 mark of the first, it's Snow 16, Southern Idaho 8. On the dribble up is Southern Idaho's Danier Kingsby. Gives it off to Khalid Thomas. Top to Jones Jr. Right wing. Gives it up to Kingsby again. Back out top. Jones Jr. drives, lays it up with the left hand, scores, but a whistle and a foul call, offensive foul. And that's going to be Snow ball. Erase that bucket. Inbounds to Tristan Sadler from Suleiman Guy. Here comes Tristan Sadler across the center court line. Fires it right wing to Jake Walker. Guarded by Kingsby of Southern Idaho. Gets a screen from Shorts. Now dribbles down the free throw line. Now back out, and he traveled. Turned the ball over. So neither team playing very well here at the last few possessions. Southern Idaho will bring it up on the dribble. Trailing 16-8. Out top, Kingsby drives down, floats one up, no good. Rebound, put back up, that's no good. And at the free throw line will be Charles Jones Jr. No, who is that? That is going to be number 3, Tommy Burton. It's going to be on Suleiman Guy on the foul. He's in there with Shorts, Hokanson, Walker, and Sadler. Sadler really hasn't made his presence felt here since he's entered the game. He's got the ability and quickness. Got to talk to him on the Badger Den this past Friday. Nice interview. Badgers are freshman laden this season. Romaine Boxus, Jake Bailey, and Suleiman Guy, the only sophomores. Free throw up, and Burton doesn't make it. 13 minutes left here in the first half. Badgers off to a pretty decent start, leading by 8 here. There's the second free throw. That is good by Tommy. And Tommy Burton from Montgomery, Alabama, makes it 16-9. Southern Idaho trails by 7 with 12:55 left. Stockton Shorts brings it up to Hokanson, angle right. Just behind the three-point arc, dribbles to the right side, makes a move, goes under the basket, dishes out to Shorts, left corner 3, bullseye! Stockton Shorts hits a 3. Third 3 for Snow in this first half. 19-9, Badgers lead by 10. Now Burton, top of the key for the Golden Eagles in the white. To Junior. Jones swings it out top, 3 ball on the way. That hits the rim, no good. Suleiman Guy skies up on the rebound on the Roberto Gittins miss. Now the Badgers get it to Walker. Walker to Short. Short drives in, floater on the way. Missed it. Suleiman Guy had the rebound loose. Whistle, foul. They're going to call that on Suleiman Guy. It's been like 5 or 6 straight whistles against Snow. That's 16 fouls on Snow College. Only 1 called on Southern Idaho. 12:20 left in this first half. It's Snow 19, Southern Idaho 9. Inbounds to Danier Kingsby. Kingsby from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Dribbles in the front court to Khalid Thomas. Khalid back out top to Jones. Jones hands it off to Gittins. Roberto dribbles to the free throw line, passes off left corner, driving in is Thomas. Back out to Jones, left wing. He'll drive, penetrate, shoots, scores. Jones for the left angle. Fantastic job by Charles Jones Jr. His first 2 of the game. 19-11, Snow with the lead. Tristan Sadler back the other way, dribbling on Jones, makes a nice 360 move on the right wing, stays with the dribble. Now gets it off to Stockton Shorts. To Hokanson, left angles. Hokanson. Oh, a behind the head pass to Shorts for 3. Bullseye! What a pass. Fancy pass by Logan Hokanson, and Shorts hits his second 3. 22-11, Snow with the lead. Now right wing is Charles Jones Jr. dribbling. Swings it back. Gets it to Gittins. His pass is blocked, but comes out left wing, grabbed by Southern Idaho's Thomas. Now down to Kingsby. Stepped on the baseline on the drive and turned it over. So Badger ball, they lead by 11 with 11:14 left here in the first half, and Jared Fay doesn't like the way things are looking, so he calls the timeout. We'll take one as well. 22-11, Snow College with the lead. We'll be back after this on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
Hi, this is Kevin Matson with Cache Valley Bank. Is your good old truck not as good as it used to be? Do you need a more dependable set of wheels? Then cruise on over to Cache Valley Bank. We offer great rates, low fees, and quick service on our auto loans. Come and apply today in Ephraim, Mount Pleasant, or Fairview. You'll be glad you did. Cache Valley Bank, a tradition of helping. Member FDIC.
Robinson Transport is a major part of the central Utah economy by hauling supplies to maintain the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. The management extends a sincere appreciation to all of their drivers for their hard work and dedication. Robinson Transport fully supports the education of our area youth and their participation in athletic competition. Should you need any construction equipment, topsoil, gravel, or concrete work, remember Robinson Transport of Salina, a proud sponsor of this sports broadcast.
The home of the Snow Badgers.
KMTI.
Welcome back once again on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network on KMTI AM 650 and 95.1 FM. Mike Trena here in Twin Falls, Idaho, broadcasting live as the Snow Badgers lead 22-11 over the 9th-ranked Southern Idaho Golden Eagles. Here comes Stockton Shorts, who's hit 2 threes in this first half. Dribbling, hands it off to Hokanson near side. Dribbles top of the key, fakes the 3, passes back out to Tristan Sadler. Sadler dribbles to the top, swings it back over. And the Badgers work it. Tracer Wilson in the game for the first time. Gets the pass, gives it over to Hokanson. Top of the key, Shorts again. Motion offense for Snow, now to Sadler. Sadler dribbling with 3 on the shot clock, 2 on the shot clock. He launches the long 3, hits the rim, no good, but the Badgers kind of lost track of the clock there. Now back the other way comes Southern Idaho. Back out left wing, Khalid Thomas for 3. Yes, he hits it. Same place he hit his last one, and it's 22-14. Snow by 8 with 10:30 left in the first half. Tristan Sadler blows past Charles Jones Jr., floats it in on the drive, no good. Rebound taken by the Golden Eagles. Back comes Southern Idaho, far side, crossing forecourt. Dribbling down the lane is Jones Jr. Shot blocked by Stockton Shorts, but he got a piece of Jones, and Jones will be at the free throw line for 2. The Mountain America Credit Union free throw line. Get the Ultimate Rewards checking account, My Style Checking from Mountain America. It features rewards like gift cards, cash back, event tickets, and more. Open your My Style Checking at the nearest branch or learn more at macu.com. Charles Jones Jr. at the free throw line fires his first, and he scores it. Jones Jr., the 6'2", 200-pound sophomore guard from Portland, Oregon, averages 20 points a game, shoots 77% from the free throw line, 43% from behind the three-point arc. Second one up and good by Charles Jones Jr. He has 4 in the game, and the Golden Eagles pull within 6, 22-16. Hokanson dribbles front court, now passes right wing, off to Nick Houston in the game. Now to Hokanson, back on top, Shorts for 3. Bullseye! Stockton Shorts, 3 threes in the first half. 25-16, Snow leads. Charles Jones Jr., left wing, pass out top, 3 ball on the way. No, is it rimmed off. Rebound taken by Snow, and Hendricks fights for it to try to get it back. Knocked out of bounds by Hendricks. That 3 was launched by Southern Idaho's Tomas Domingos. Domingos couldn't make it. He's coming out of the game now. Into the game, Roberto Gittins. Roberto Gittins, the 6'5", 220-pound freshman from Tacoma, Washington. Badgers lead 25-16 with 9:40 left in the first half. Badgers work it to Houston on the right wing. It's tipped out of his hands, but right back in bounds from Hendricks to Houston. Right wing to Hokanson. Hokanson shoots the 3. Whistle and a foul called. Hokanson's wondering what the call is here. And it looks like a shot clock problem. Well, good thing that Hokanson missed that shot. Because had he made it, that would have been a horrible whistle on an offensive possession to reset a shot clock. Now with it is Hokanson. Hokanson dribbles. Now goes right wing. Now dribbles out top, and an illegal dribble on Hokanson turns the ball over to Southern Idaho. Snow lead is 9. Right now leading the way is Jake Bailey with 5 rebounds in the game. Leading point scorer right now is Stockton Shorts with a 9. There's a 3 right wing. No good, but the dunk is in by Roberto Gittins. 25-18. Snow College lead is 7 now. Out top, Tracer Wilson with it for Snow. He's bumped on the drive, and the whistle and the foul on Tommy Burton. Tracer Wilson is the 6'8" freshman forward from Brigham City, Utah. Played at Box Elder High School, averages 6 points a game. That's only the second foul on Southern Idaho this entire half, 7 on Snow. Logan Hokanson will put it in play. Fires it to Boxes in the backcourt. Romaine dribbles into the forecourt from Hennef, Belgium. Now picked up by Hendricks, behind the back dribble, dribbles to the high right post. Bounce pass down low to Tracer Wilson. Wilson fires it over and throws it away. Looking for Nick Houston, but a bad pass out of bounds. 8:50 remaining in the first half of play at Snow College. Leading Southern Idaho 25-18. Southern Idaho has battled back. Logan Hokanson has 8 points. Stockton Shorts with 9. Roche Grufam has 5. Khalid Thomas has 6 for Southern Idaho. Charles Jones Jr. to Gittins. Left wing 3. Yes. He hits 2 threes. Well, Gittins with a long 2 in that 3. He has 5. It's now a 4-point lead for Snow. It was 10. 6-0 run by the Golden Eagles. Romaine Boxes angle left. 25-21. Badgers down. Romaine dribbles to the free throw line. High right post, back out to the right wing, gives it up to Houston. Houston dribbles, fires it over to Jake Walker. Walker backs it up, launches the 3. In and out. Went around the rim and came out. Rebound by Roberto Gittins. Golden Eagles can cut it to 1 with a 3 here. Pass to the right corner. Khalid Thomas. Thomas makes a move to the baseline, dribbles, gets pushed by Tracer Wilson, and the foul called on Snow. That's the 8th team foul on Snow. Only 2 fouls on the Golden Eagles this entire first half. Pretty clean game being played by Jared Fay's Golden Eagles. At the free throw line right now is going to be Southern Idaho's Khalid Thomas. At the line is Thomas for his first. It's on the way, and it's no good. Front end of the 1-on-1 is missed. Tracer Wilson gets the board, hands it off to Hokanson in the backcourt, and Snow will bring it up with a 4-point lead. Hokanson gets it off to Nick Houston. Houston dribbles the ball to the left wing, pass too low for Tracer Wilson on the baseline, and another turnover by Snow College. Again, one of those times in the game where the Badgers kind of go to sleep and don't execute very well and give a team a chance to come back, and that's exactly what they've done here. Now pass left corner, Southern Idaho, pass underneath. Khalid Thomas shot no good, grabbed in the air by Tracer Wilson. Good defense by the Badgers there. Still 25-21. Snow's Logan Hokanson, top of the key on the dribble. Gets it back out to Walker. Walker bounce pass to Boxes. He'll drive the lane. Boxes floats one up. Tough shot, no good. Good defense by the Golden Eagles. Rebound Southern Idaho's Hendricks. Outlet pass near side. Now off to Gittins. Roberto dribbling left angle. Gittins fires it back out top. Right wing pass. And another ticky foul. This one's called on Jake Walker. He's shrugging his shoulders. And to the free throw line will be Telly Davenport, the 6'5" sophomore guard from Idaho Falls, Idaho. And again, you can't help but look at the board. 9 team fouls on Snow, 2 on the Golden Eagles. So Telly Davenport at the free throw line. The Idaho Falls, Idaho product. Long, no good on the front end. Rebound tipped around and picked up by Southern Idaho's Charles Jones Jr. Jake Walker had a beat on the ball, but made a move like he was fouled and no call. Now driving in is Charles Jones Jr. He's down the lane. He gets fouled. The shot doesn't go. And more free throws for the Golden Eagles. Romaine Boxes picks up his second personal foul, and Jaden Koch gets off the bench along with Stockton Shorts to check in for the Badgers. Well, the Badgers have been stuck on 25 for a while. Golden Eagles haven't helped their cause by hitting free throws as Charles Jones Jr. misses that one. Sanpete Steel man of the game brought to you by Sanpete Steel, one of the major steel fabricators in the Intermountain West. Sanpete Steel, done right and on time. 25-22, Snow with the lead. 6:51 left in the first half. Charles Jones Jr.'s second free throw is no good. Short. Rebound, Jaden Koch, who checked in. Koch will bring it up on the dribble across the center court line. Gives it off to Hokanson. Right wing pass to Shorts. Shorts behind the three-point arc. Dribbles the basketball. Gittins on him. Passes off to Hokanson. Logan, our halftime interviewee. Join us for that interview coming up. Dribbles to the free throw line. Spins. And there's a foul called against Southern Idaho. Only the third in this first half. Hands on Logan Hokanson as he spun at the free throw line on the dribble. And that is only the third team foul on Southern Idaho. 6:29 left in the first half. Badgers will have the ball out of bounds. and try to put it in play. The Badgers have hit 5 threes in this first half. Southern Idaho has hit 3. So Hokanson will put it in play. In the right corner on the baseline. Calls timeout. And we'll take a timeout. The Badgers lead 25-21 with 6:29 left in the first half. We'll return after this.
Campus life at Snow College is awesome. On our small, friendly, residential campus, you can participate in fun student life events, join student clubs, and cheer on our nationally ranked athletic teams. And if you want adventure, you can find about every outdoor activity imaginable just minutes from campus. Come check out Snow College and see why it's one of the best 2-year schools in the nation at snow.edu.
The pride of the Badgers.
KMTI.
Thanks for joining us again on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. Mike Trina in Twin Falls, Idaho. Snow Badgers leading Southern Idaho in a 25-21 game. Started off pretty hot shooting for Snow College, but both teams have kind of cooled off and haven't been able to make many buckets, especially from the free throw line for Southern Idaho. Hokanson right corner, lobs it in, gets it into Jaden Koch. Koch dribbles in the lane, fires it back out left wing for 3. Bullseye! Stockton Shorts, 4 first half threes. And Snow leads 28-21. Right wing, Telly Davenport dribbles into the lane, back out to Hendricks left wing, to Charles Jones Jr., center court circle. He brings it up on the left-handed dribble, switches to his right, goes right wing, just inside the arc. Dribbling on Hokanson, fires out to Hendricks, left wing Gittens. Gittens drives into the lane, and a whistle and a foul called on Snow. That'll put Gittens to the free throw line for 2. Foul called on Jaden Koch. First personal on Koch, 11 team fouls on Snow. 6:04 left in the first. Snow leads 28-21. Free throw on the way. Long. Bounces out. No good. One more free throw coming for Gittens. It's on the way. That one is good. Roberto Gittens with 6 in the game. 28-22. Snow by 6. 6 minutes left in the first half. Hokanson brings it front court, right at the center court line. Met by Charles Jones Jr. Right wing pass gives it up to Wilson, now to Shorts. Shorts right wing, fires it right corner to Koch. Jaden Koch makes a move, dribbles right into Stockton Shorts, terminates, and passes midcourt straight away. Walker with it. Walker makes a move, drives to the rack, dishes off. Shot up and good off the glass by Jaden Koch on the cross post pass. 30-22, Badgers by 8. 5.5 left in the first half. Davenport swings it over to Jones Jr., gets it back. Davenport dribbles to the free throw line, down the lane, back outside Hendricks for 3. Around and out, no good. Rebound, Jaden Koch. Lead pass goes to Hokanson. Fires it to Short. Shorts drives in, lays it up, missed it. He is fouled. And at the free throw line will be Stockton Shorts. Crowd doesn't like the call, which is always strange here in Twin Falls when your team's only been tallied with 3 fouls the entire first half, and you're booing the officials by calling a foul on a drive by Stockton Shorts. The other team obviously has 11 team fouls. And Stockton Shorts will be at the free throw line for 2. No one on the line, so do they call that an intentional foul? And the free throw by Shorts is up and good. Stockton with 13 first half points. 5:16 remains here in the first half of play. Snow 31, Southern Idaho 22. The Shorts' second free throw is good. And the Badgers will have the basketball as well, or will they give it back to Southern Idaho? We do have a timeout on the court. We'll find out when we come back. 5:16 left in the first half. Snow leads by 10, 32-22.
In sports, dedication and skill is important for success. The same is true for healthcare. And just like our local athletes, Sampe Valley Hospital understands the importance of having a strong, committed team with experience beside you. Each team of professionals at our hospital has an impressive record in addition to years of experience in their fields. While we haven't felt the thrill of winning a title, we have received our own awards for quality care. And each day we have our own victories in helping our friends and neighbors live the healthiest lives possible. Sampe Valley Hospital, healing for life.
You know those days when it feels like everything's going your way? Today could be one of those days. And it all starts with Mountain America's Visa Platinum Credit Card. It features low rates, no balance transfer fees, and generous rewards. Plus, you can freeze your card, change the PIN, and set travel notifications, all with the touch of a button. It's time for a better day and a better credit card. Apply for your Mountain America Visa Platinum credit card at macu.com or use the app. Loans on approved credit. Membership required based on eligibility.
You're listening to Snow Badger Sports on
KMTI.
Welcome back once again on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network. Pregame Channel 10. Mike Traney here in Twin Falls, Idaho. The Badgers lead Southern Idaho 32-22 with 5:16 left in the first half. You know, the Badgers have played a number of fantastic first halves against Southern Idaho, against Salt Lake. They've led over both those teams at home, but the second half proves to be the other team's half as they've lost those games. Right now, left wing pass, driving in is Walker back outside. Koch gives it over to Shorts. Shot clock down to 23. Shorts right wing, makes a crossover dribble. Down the lane he goes, layup with the left hand, no good. Rebound, put back tipped, no good by Snow College's Houston, or was it Tracer Wilson? It was Wilson. He couldn't get it, and the rebound foul goes to Southern Idaho. And that is only the fifth team foul on the Golden Eagles this entire half. Badger ball on the baseline with 5:01 left in the first. A 32-22 lead here in the first half. Now Matt Basham is talking to the official, his cohort, and says, hey, we got the number wrong on that foul. Let's get it right. And the veteran makes sure it's done right, does Matt Basham. Good job there by the official. Inbounds play for Snow into Walker, tipped and picked off by Southern Idaho. Back they come. Baseline pass to Daniel Kingsby. He scores the easy bucket. A nice 2-on-1 break by Khalid Thomas, who got the steal and rewards Daniel Kingsby with the bucket. 32-24 is Snow College with an 8-point lead. Jake Walker on the left angle, guarded by Kingsby. Dribbles, spins, now in the lane. Bounce pass down low to Tracer Wilson. Gets it back outside to Shorts, out top to Hokanson. Long NBA three. Bounces in. It died on the back iron and then fell through. It was like a pitching wedge shot that just died and fell in the bucket. Good for three. There's a three ball the other way with an answer back. No, by Khalid Thomas. 35-24, Snow by 11. Back the other way come the Badgers. Jake Walker right wing. Bounce pass to Hokanson. He'll take another one. He'll hit it. Logan Hokanson back-to-back threes. He and Stockton Shorts have 4 apiece. They have 8 in the first half. 38-24, Snow by 14. Charles Jones Jr. left wing. Passes on top to Kingsby. He'll drive the lane, lost the ball. Picked up by Hendricks. Back out top, Jones Jr. Bounce pass down low. Good defense by Snow. Back out top, Hendricks. Right wing, Jones Jr. drives into the lane. Back out to Kingsby, left corner. He'll take the three ball. He'll miss it on the air ball. Knocked out of bounds by Snow's Wilson. Should be Southern Idaho ball. Boy, the Badger defense looks fantastic at this point in the game. They are just getting to all the spots the Golden Eagles offense wants to get to, and they're forcing some bad shots. Out top to Jones Jr. He drives the lane, floats it up, scores it. Charles Jones Jr. with 6. 38-26, Snow by 12. 3:33 left in the first half. Who wants that Little Caesars player of the game? Stockton Shorts or Logan Hokanson? Little Caesars. Of course, they make their cheeses fresh every day. They're mozzarella and Munster cheeses and fresh bread too. Little Caesars and Nephi and Ephraim. Jake Walker out top, dribbles to the free throw line, passes down low. Oh, Jaden Koch, a reverse layup. Grabs it on the baseline and in reverse lays it in. Jaden Koch has 4. 40-26, Badgers lead. Right corner three on the way. Rimmed off, no good. Rebound putback, no good. Jaden Koch gets the rebound. Khalid Thomas couldn't get the rebound putback. He felt he got fouled. Now Stockton Shorts angle left. Shorts looking for a screen from Wilson. Dribbles back. Now passes it off to Wilson. Gets the ball knocked out of his hands. And back to Hokanson. 13 on the shot clock. 2:44 on the game clock in the first half. Snow by 14. Out top. Logan Hokanson for 3. Hits the rim, no good. That was almost down but popped out. 40-26, Badgers with the lead over the 9th-ranked Southern Idaho Golden Eagles. Out top, Charles Jones Jr., guarded by Jaden Koch. Left wing pass, Kingsby. Kingsby nowhere to go, puts it into the corner. Shot by Gittens on the way. No, it bounces in, died on the rim and fell through good for Roberto Gittens. Gittens with 8. It's 40-28, 2:12 left in the first half. Snow with the lead. Logan Hokanson from Desert Hills High School. That's where he graduated from. He's playing here at Snow now, and Ephraim dribbling at the center court circle. Badgers in their orange uniforms going from left to right on your radio dial. Now dribbling down the lane, Jaden Koch floats it up, and he can't get it to go. Wanted the foul, no call. Back comes Southern Idaho. Daniel Kingsby fires it back out right wing, driving in, dishing out right corner. Now they swing it around the horn to Charles Jones Jr. Drives into the lane. Takes a Euro step, shoots, misses, and a foul called on Snow College again. Jaden Koch thinking, what happened on my drive? 40-28. The Badgers lead by 12. 1:40 left in the first half. Free throw on the way, and that's going to be good by Charles Jones Jr. Golden Eagles, 5 team fouls. The Snow Badgers with 13 in the first half. Second one on the way, up and good by Charles Jones Jr. He has 8 in the first half. 10-point Snow lead. 40-30 with 1:35 left. Logan Hokanson across the center court line. He has 4 threes in the game. Stockton Shorts is at 4 threes. The Badgers with 8 as a team. Jake Walker, right wing to Logan Hokanson. Holding the ball, waiting for some movement. Pass out to the center court circle. Tracer Wilson dribbles to the right wing. Hands it off to Hokanson. He'll back it up. Shot clock down to 5. Hokanson down to 4. Does he even see it? Launches the long 3. And no good. Rebound taken by Southern Idaho. Back they come. Badgers not a good offensive look there. Layup is no good. Rebound loose. Picked up by Southern Idaho. An offensive board. Now with the basketball is Gittins. Pass over left corner. Hendricks for 3. Hits the rim. No good. Rebounding foul called on Southern Idaho. Roche Groupfaum pulls down Jaden Koch. Groupfaum smiling. That'll only be the 6th team foul, so no free throws for. Oh, they're going to call a foul on Jaden Koch. My mistake. And free throws for Groupfaum on the 14th foul in the first half on Snow. One more foul on Snow, and Southern Idaho will have a 10-point lead in fouls. Or a 10-foul lead. Free throw up by Gittins is good. 9 points for Gittins, looking to get into double figures. Jaden Koch will check out. Checking in Tristan Sadler to join Logan Hokanson, Jake Walker, Stockton Shorts, and Tracer Wilson. Badgers led by 14, their largest lead of the game. It is down to 9, could be 8 after a free throw here by Roche Groupfaum, and he gets it. Pats his chest as he heads back on defense. 6 points for Roche Groupfaum. 40-32, Snow with the lead. Hokanson dribbles in the forecourt, hands it off to Walker. Walker gets his pocket picked by Kingsby. Easy layup the other way. Oh, a two-hand jam instead. So back come the Southern Idaho Golden Eagles. It's down to 6, an 8-point run. 8-0 run, excuse me. Now with the basketball is Tristan Sadler. Right wing pass goes to Tracer Wilson. Back to Sadler. Sadler dribbles to the free throw line. Passes back out to Walker. He'll drive. Floats one up on the way. Hits it. Finally stopping the bleeding is Jake Walker with 6. 42-34. Badgers by 8. Golden Eagles, Dania Kingsby swings it off to Charles Jones Jr. He'll drive in. Jump stop, flips it up. Can't get it to go. Rebound taken by Snow, and that'll end the first half of play. Snow leading by 8. 42-34 over the Southern Idaho Golden Eagles, ranked number 9 in the country. Well, it's time for our halftime show. And, of course, coming up next, we'll have an interview with Logan Hokanson of the Snow College Badgers. We'll be back right after this on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
Is your internet constipated? That's right, you heard me. Do you
suffer from the buffer?
Don't suffer anymore. Get things flowing again with gig internet speeds from MTCC. Our fiber to the home network gives you the speeds you need to do your business. Go gig today and let the internet flow. Side effects may include smooth video streaming, incredible online gaming experiences, the ability to use multiple devices at the same time, and an overall feeling of giddiness. You may even giggle. It's that fast. Some restrictions may apply, not available in all areas.
Now's a great time to go deep at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi. Try the hot and ready deep dish lunch combo with 4 slices of Detroit-style deep dish pizza with pepperoni and 1 20-ounce Pepsi product. Makes my mouth water just thinking on it. Hey, you can also go deep with a deep dish 3-meat treat and the deep dish ultimate pizzas, and you'll have a hard time wiping that satisfied smile off your face. Go deep today at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi.
CO Building Systems in Ephraim manufactures a complete line of pre-engineered metal buildings of all sizes. Plus, they are your headquarters for custom metal roof and wall panels for your home or business, including all trim and accessories. All of their roof and wall panels are available in several gauges and over 20 different colors. For a free cost estimate or more information, contact CO Building Systems in Ephraim. 800-262-5347. That's 800-262-5347. Online at cobuildings.com.
The living room. It's a great place to watch TV. Just like your backyard, break time at the office, or while on the go. Now you can watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows or live TV from many channels in your cable package on any computer, tablet, or smartphone. It's all included with Centricom cable TV service for no extra cost. Sign up to watch TV everywhere today. Call or visit Centricom.com to learn more.
You've seen Zions Bank's name at sporting events, performances, and fundraisers. We're just about everywhere. Your children and grandchildren see Zions dedicated employees in their classroom, teaching them how to save. We do all this because we have skin in the game. We support South Central Utah because we live and work here too. So we're as committed to this community's future as you are. When it comes to choosing to bank at Zions, rest assured you're selecting a company dedicated to bringing value to South Central Utah's businesses, individuals, and families.
ZionsBank.com, member FDIC.
I'm Dr. Jason Standring, Central Valley Medical Center. I wanted to become a doctor because as I grew up, my family had a family doc that delivered my siblings and took care of us when we were sick and if we had to go to the hospital, and I wanted to do the same thing. Family medicine allows me to do that. I love the fact that I can take care of families throughout their lifespan, from birth and throughout their growing years and their families, even until the end of life care. I'm Dr. Jason Standring at Central Valley Medical Center, and we're accepting new patients, and I'm eager to get to know you and your family.
The home of Snow Badger Sports.
KMTI.
Welcome back to the halftime show here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network on KMTI AM 650 and 95.1 FM. Mike Train on the court now with Logan Hokanson, the point guard for the Snow Badgers. And Logan, thanks for joining us for the halftime talk.
It's good to be here.
Hey, let's talk a little bit about yourself. Of course, we know you're from Desert Hills High School, had a great career there. Tell us about that and tell us about your family.
Yeah, from Desert Hills. Had a good year, lost in semifinals, but I got one brother, 2 younger sisters, and yeah.
Basketball running the family with your siblings and your parents?
Yeah, my brother played basketball and football. And my dad played ball. He played ball at Snow for a year too.
When was that?
I have no clue. A while ago though.
Back in ancient history, right?
Yeah, my mom played ball too, volleyball and basketball.
Wow, an athletic family. Did your mom play at college too?
Yeah, basketball and volleyball in college.
Whereabouts?
Not sure.
Not sure on that one. Hey, tell me about living in St. George. What do you like around that area?
It's kind of small, but not too small, not too big. I kind of like it like that. And the weather's pretty nice, except for in the summer. It's a little too hot, but yeah, it's a nice town.
What do you like to do around town when it's summertime?
I'm usually in the gym in the summertime, but if I'm not, I'm probably playing video games. So, yeah.
Yeah, I know we talked on the Badger Den about your championship. You're the king of the team. What sport is it? What game is it? Halo?
Nah, it's 2K and Call of Duty. Those are my two games I play the most.
All right. Tell me about family vacations. Where do you guys like to go as a family?
We went to Mexico the other year, so that was pretty fun.
Awesome. What'd you do down there? You don't speak Spanish, do you?
No, I don't speak Spanish, but I don't know. We were just chilling on the beach, relaxing, having a vacation. I don't know.
Awesome. Tell me about these guys on the team. You like these guys? What's it like playing with these guys?
Yeah, I like them a lot. Everybody can shoot. We're a really fast team. We like to get out and run, and they all play like I like how to play. So it's a good time.
All right. Tell me about some of the guys you've been impressed with this year as you've watched as a point guard. Anybody developed this year that you said, hey, this guy's really improved?
Talking about NBA?
Yeah, in the game, any of your teammates.
Okay. Yeah, Jake Jake Walker's impressed me. I didn't think he was too good at the start, but yeah, he's proved himself. So yeah, Jake's pretty good.
All right, tell me about the opportunity you guys have here in Twin Falls against this team up here. You guys had success up here before, just lost in the closing seconds of the last one. You guys feel good up here?
Yeah, we played in this gym 3 times now, so yeah, we're pretty used to it. But we like our chance that we have nothing to lose here, so we just want the W and the win on Saturday so we can get that 3rd seed.
All right. When you're up here in Twin Falls, where does Rob like to take you to eat? Anywhere fun?
We like Chick-fil-A. What else? Yeah, Chick-fil-A. And what else is here?
Do you ever take you to the Black Bear Diner? Is that up here?
Oh no, we haven't been, but there's one in St. George that's really good, so I'll request that.
Sounds good. Logan, what do you think is going to be key as you guys host the tournament in Region 18? What's going to be key for you guys to be able to make it to that championship game?
Definitely defense. We haven't focused on defense as much as we should, but we're starting to get it together. As long as we play hard defense, then we'll figure it out.
All right, Logan, thanks for taking the time. We want to wish you the best of luck.
All right, thank you.
All right, Logan Hokanson of the Snow College Badgers. We'll send it back to the studios for this timeout on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network.
San Pete Steel in Moroni was founded in 1994 and is one of the major steel construction companies in the Intermountain West, specializing in structural steel fabrication and erection. San Pete Steel's impressive portfolio includes the Hale Theater in Sandy and structures on the campuses of the University of Utah, BYU, and UVU. San Pete Steel in Moroni, where their motto is done right and on time, at 685 East Main in Moroni. Call 800-261-1026, 800-261-1026, or sanpetesteel.com.
Hi, this is Kevin Matson with Cache Valley Bank. Is your good old truck not as good as it used to be? Do you need a more dependable set of wheels? Then cruise on over to Cache Valley Bank. We offer great rates, low fees, and quick service on our auto loans. Come and apply today in Ephraim, Mount Pleasant, or Fairview. You'll be glad you did. Cache Valley Bank, a tradition of helping. Member FDIC.
Robinson Transport is a major part of the central Utah economy by hauling supplies to maintain the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. The management extends a sincere appreciation to all of their drivers for their hard work and dedication. Robinson Transport fully supports the education of our area youth and their participation in athletic competition. Should you need any construction equipment, topsoil, gravel, or concrete work, remember Robinson Transport of Salina, a proud sponsor of this sports broadcast.
Looking for an affordable education? Come check out Snow College. Snow has the lowest cost tuition and housing in Utah. In fact, you can live in student housing for less than staying in your parents' basement and attending a university. At Snow College, it's all about you, where you get an individualized education and one-on-one time with your professors in very small classes, even as freshmen taking general eds. Come check out Snow College and see why it's one of the best two-year schools in the nation at snow.edu.
In sports, dedication and skill is important for success. The same is true for healthcare. And just like our local athletes, Sampe Valley Hospital understands the importance of having a strong, committed team with experience beside you. Each team of professionals at our hospital has an impressive record in addition to years of experience in their fields. While we haven't felt the thrill of winning a title, we have received our own awards for quality care. And each day we have our own victories in helping our friends and neighbors live the healthiest lives possible. Sampe Valley Hospital, healing for life.
You know those days when it feels like everything's going your way? Today could be one of those days. And it all starts with Mountain America's Visa Platinum Credit Card. It features low rates, no balance transfer fees, and generous rewards. Plus, you can freeze your card, change the PIN, and set travel notifications, all with the touch of a button. It's time for a better day and a better credit card. Apply for your Mountain America Visa Platinum Credit Card at macu.com or use the app. Loans on approved credit, membership required based on eligibility.
This is Snow College Sports Action on
KMTI.
And welcome back once again on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10 at halftime. Snow College leads the 9th-ranked College of Southern Idaho by a score of 42-34 in the first half. Let's take a look at our halftime stats first from the field. Snow College is 16 of 31 for 52%. Southern Idaho 11 of 33 for 33%. Snow is 8 of 14 from behind the arc for 57%. Southern Idaho 3 of 16 for 19%. From the free throw line, Snow only took 2 trips to the free throw line the entire first half. They shot 100%, 2 for 2. Southern Idaho gets 16 trips to the free throw line, 9 of 16 for 56%. Snow College out-rebounded in the first half by Southern Idaho, 21-19. Snow has 10 assists. Southern Idaho has 7. Turnovers, Snow with 8, Southern Idaho with 4, and Snow has 1 steal and 2 blocks. Southern Idaho has 4 steals and no blocks. Points in the paint, Southern Idaho has 14, Snow with 8. Points off turnover, Southern Idaho with 11, Snow with 2. Second chance points, Golden Eagles 8, Badgers 2. Badgers have 3 fast break points. Southern Idaho has 4, and bench points 20 for CSI, 4 for Snow. Largest lead by Snow was 14 points at the 4:12 mark. CSI led by 2 at the beginning of the game. Snow, of course, leads this game, 42-34. Individual stats for Southern Idaho. Roche Grootfam with 7. Khalid Thomas with 6. Roberto Gittins with 8 on 3 of 4 shooting. 8 points for Charles Jones Jr., 4 for Danier Kingsby, 1 point for Tommy Burton. For the Snow Badgers, a game-high tie of 14 for Stockton Shorts, 4 of 5 from behind the arc, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 4 of 8 from the field in all. And Logan Hokinson has 14 points. He also has 3 assists on 5 of 7 shooting, 4 of 5 from behind the three-point line. Jake Walker with 6, Romaine Boxes with 2, Jake Bailey with 2, and Jaden Koch with 4. 2 minutes, we'll have the second half as the Badgers lead Southern Idaho 42-34 at the halftime break. We'll be back right after this. Stay with us.
Is your internet constipated? That's right, you heard me. Do you
suffer from the buffer?
Don't suffer anymore. Get things flowing again with gig internet speeds from MTCC. Our fiber to the home network gives you the speeds you need to do your business. Go gig today and let the internet flow. Side effects may include smooth video streaming, incredible online gaming experiences, the ability to use multiple devices at the same time, and an overall feeling of giddiness. You may even giggle. It's that fast. Some restrictions may apply, not available in all areas.
Now's a great time to go deep at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi. Try the hot and ready deep dish lunch combo with 4 slices of Detroit-style deep dish pizza with pepperoni and 1 20-ounce Pepsi product. Makes my mouth water just thinking on it. Hey, you can also go deep with a deep dish 3-meat treat and the deep dish ultimate pizzas, and you'll have a hard time wiping that satisfied smile off your face. Go deep today at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi.
CO Building Systems in Ephraim manufactures a complete line of pre-engineered metal buildings of all sizes. Plus, they are your headquarters for custom metal roof and wall panels for your home or business, including all trim and accessories. All of their roof and wall panels are available in several gauges and over 20 different colors. For a free cost estimate or more information, contact CO Building Systems in Ephraim. 800-262-5347. That's 800-262-5347. Online at cobuildings.com.
Want to make your HD TV even better? Centricom has the HD channels you want. Our HD DVR gives you total control of your experience. And we're always adding new channels to serve you better. Why settle for less? Get our full HD lineup, now with over 61 HD channels. Call or visit us online and get the best HD experience from Centricom.
You've seen Zions Bank's name at sporting events, performances, and fundraisers. We're just about everywhere. Your children and grandchildren see Zions dedicated employees in their classroom, teaching them how to save. We do all this because we have skin in the game. We support South Central Utah because we live and work here too. So we're as committed to this community's future as you are. When it comes to choosing to bank at Zions, rest assured you're selecting a company dedicated to bringing value to South Central Utah's businesses, individuals, and families.
ZionsBank.com, member FDIC.
Your connection for Snow College sports.
Start of the second half, Snow College Badgers have the basketball to begin. They lead 42-34. Badgers work at front court. Jake Walker with it, top of the key. Right wing pass to Logan Hokinson. Dribbles into the lane, gets fouled. They do blow the whistle. That's the first foul of the second half on Southern Idaho. So now it'll be out of bounds for the Snow Badgers, baseline left, or baseline right under his own basket. Badgers going from right to left, pass inbounds. Stockton Shorts goes up, shoots it, fouled. Jake Hendricks gets the foul, and to the free throw line will come Stockton Shorts. Shorts, of course, on the season, shooting 78% from the free throw line, 13 points a game. And at the Mountain America Credit Union free throw line, he hits his first. Stockton Shorts with a game-high 15 now. He'll have another. It's up and it's good. Stockton makes them both. Now back the other way comes Southern Idaho. Trailing 44-34, a 10-point lead for the Badgers. There's a pass into Tommy Burton. Burton back out left corner, three on the way. No for Uratia. Rebound loose, picked up by Stockton Shorts. Shorts brings it up on the far side, passes right wing, now right corner. Back to Boxus right wing. Boxus out there with Shorts, Hokanson, Bailey, and also Jake Walker out top. Three ball up, bullseye! Nailed by Romaine Boxus. And the Badgers lead 47-34. Back to a 13-point lead. Their largest was 14 in the first half. There's a pass, top of the key, goes to Rocher Grootfam. Grootfam drives in, bounces over a player. Should have been a charge call, and Matt Basham calls it a block. Jake Bailey's sitting on his fan. He can't believe it. That was a horrible call. And Gittins gets the buck, gets the play, and gets to the free throw line. Wish we would have had an instant replay on that from Centricom, but we don't. Unfortunately, that would embarrass the official. 47-34 our score. Badgers on top by 13 with 18:55 left in the second half. Rocher Grootfam at the free throw line, and that's going to be good. Rocher scored 6 in the first half, gets his 7th there. Uratia will go out. Coming in will be Charles Jones Jr. One more coming from Grootfam, and that one's good. On the dribble up is Snow College, leading 47-36 with 18:50 left in the game. Jake Walker on the right wing. Dribbles to the free throw line, high right post. Now looking, passes it back to Boxus. Boxus, who had a three, dribbles to the top. Now dribbles down the left side of the lane. Fires it back to Bailey. Bailey hands it off to Hokanson. Shot clock down to 13. He'll drive the lane, throws one up. Oh, he scores it. What an acrobatic shot in the lane by Logan Hokanson. 49-36, Snow leads. Hendricks for three, right wing, no good. Rebound, Uratia putback is good. Check that, that's Khalid Thomas, not Uratia. 8 points for Thomas, 18-13 left in the second half. 49-38, Snow by 11. Hokanson right wing three, hits another one. Oh, it's insane from Logan. 5 threes. He's got 19 in the game. 52-38, Badgers on top. Now dribbling on top, right wing, Khalid Thomas for three. He answers back with a tray. 11 points for Thomas. 52-41, Snow by 11. Hokanson dribbles in. Now goes all the way to the right corner. Back outside, he goes to Boxus. Boxus midcourt right side on the Golden Eagle mascot on the court, which is painted. Now dribbling in, shot from 18, no good by Boxus. A little bit out of his range for that jumper. Now Jones Jr. is going to, oh, what is the call here? And over and back on Charles Jones Jr. It looked like a foul on Logan Hokanson, but hey, we'll take the call from Mr. Basham. It's going to be a Snow basketball. Must have been an offensive foul on Jones pushing off. Third team foul on the Golden Eagles. 1 on Snow. Jake Walker will put it in play. Now firing it in. Romaine Boxus with the basketball, dribbles across the timeline. Now top of the key, makes a move, drives to the high post. Now back outside he goes to Shorts. He'll launch a three, hits the rim, no good. Rebound, put back, no good. That was Boxus on the baseline, lost it, and out of bounds. Golden Eagle basketball. Down by 11, Southern Idaho will bring it up. Near side, right-handed dribble, Danier Kingsby. Makes a move, dribbles down to the low block, throws it away. Oh, there's going to be a late whistle and a late call on Jake Walker. That whistle was so late. And that's going to be on Jake Walker, out of bounds for Southern Idaho. That's after Southern Idaho lost the ball, which is what made it so disturbing for Jake Walker. Now inbounds, it goes to Charles Jones Jr. Charles dribbles left wing inside the arc. Back outside to Kingsby. Back over to Jones Jr. Left wing. Fires at top of the key. Back right wing. Entry pass into the post. Grootfaam. Back on top. Jones Jr. Long three on the way. He hits it. Charles Jones Jr. 11 points for Jones Jr. 52-44. Snow College leads by 8. Hokanson dribbles front court. He backs it out to the center court circle. Now fires an angle right to Boxes. Boxes dribbling the basketball. Gives it back over to Hokanson. Right angle. Picks up the dribble. Badgers in their Orange Crush uniforms. Dribbling to the top. Long 17-footer. No good off the iron by Logan Hokanson. Back comes Southern Idaho. Left wing three. Khalid Thomas. No. Rebound. Picked up by Stockton Shorts of the Badgers. He'll pick up the dribble in the back court. He'll race it forecourt. Now dribbles down the lane, bounces off a player, shoots it up, no good. Whistle, foul. Stockton goes tumbling like a Ninja Turtle as he rolls over his back and back on his feet. And that foul's going to be on Southern Idaho. Roche Grootfaam picks it up. 16:09 left in the second, 52-44. Snow leads by 8. At the Mountain America Credit Union free throw line is Stockton Shorts. Shorts free throw, good. 17 points for Stockton Shorts, 19 for Logan Hokanson. Those have been the top 2 score getters for the Badgers. Romaine Boxes has 5. Jake Walker with 6. One more for Shorts, it's good. 18 points for Stockton Shorts. Now dribbling left angle. Danier Kingsby for the Southern Idaho Golden Eagles to Jones Jr. Back to Kingsby left angle. He dribbles the basketball on Boxes, now backs it up behind the arc. Fires out top to Jones Jr. Left wing Kingsby. He'll drive into the lane, floats one up, can't get it to go. Rebound taken by Snow's Jake Walker. And another foul called. Can you believe this on Snow College? Jake Walker is not happy about the call at all. Third team foul, third personal on Jake Walker. Called for a push in the back to get that rebound. Nick Houston will check in for Jake Walker. And just as you thought the Badgers were going to have the foul call gift here in the second half, it's about evened up at 4-3. Badgers had 13 or 14 team fouls called to the Southern Idaho Golden Eagles 5 in the first half. There's a drive down the lane, no good by Khalid Thomas, taken by Snow. They work it to Nick Houston. Houston, forecourt left wing, dribbles in, guarded by Hendricks. Now he terminates his dribble, and Hendricks strips it away and grabs the ball and calls timeout. A turnover by Nick Houston. 15:23 left in the second. Timeout on the court. We'll take a break here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10 with Snow leading 54-44. We'll be right back after this timeout.
The living room. It's a great place to watch TV. Just like your backyard, break time at the office, or while on the go. Now you can watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows or live TV from many channels in your cable package on any computer, tablet, or smartphone. It's all included with Centricom cable TV service for no extra cost. Sign up to watch TV everywhere today. Call or visit Centricom.com to learn more.
Live sports coverage of the Snow Badgers on
KMTI.
We're back once again on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. Mike Traina broadcasting live here in Twin Falls, Idaho. The Badgers in a bid to try to knock off the 9th-ranked Southern Idaho Golden Eagles with 15:18 left in the second half. It's 54-44 Snow. Hendricks out top. Right wing goes to Kingsby. Danier throws the ball to the high post on the right side. Gets it back on the right wing. Thought about the three. Dribbles in. Drives in. Floats one up. Scores it. Danier Kingsby. What a gifted athlete. Kingsby, 6'1", 165-pound sophomore guard from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Cuts the lead to 8, 54-46. Snow works in midcourt right side to Nick Houston. Houston dribbling the basketball, gets bumped by Hendricks, no call. And now the foul finally called on Hendricks. Nick Houston was getting his gander up with that kind of defense from Jake Hendricks, who was bumping the heck out of him with moving feet. And finally they called the second or third foul by Hendricks. So 5 team fouls on the Golden Eagles, 3 on the Badgers, 14:45 left here in the second half, 54-46 Badgers with the lead. Badgers were hot from three-point range in the first half, 8 threes, 4 by Hokanson, 4 by Shorts, and that gave them a nice lead as the Badgers led for most of the first half. Now they have 9 threes. Hokanson hit another one. He's got the ball top of the key. Left wing goes to Nick Houston. Houston gives it off to Hokanson. Hokanson dribbles to the key, now down the lane, tries to float one up and gets blocked. Got some contact, but no whistle. Now back the other way comes Southern Idaho. Driving into the lane, throwing it up, no good. Rebound taken by Jake Bailey. Bailey lead pass goes to Stockton Shorts. Shorts makes a move, drives in, floats it in, scores it off the glass, and the whistle late. And the foul called. Stockton Shorts gets the bucket. Stockton with 20 points. Telly Davenport picks up a foul. Badgers lead is 10 again, 56-46 with 14:13 left. And at the free throw line for 1 is Stockton Shorts. Shorts out of West Jordan, Utah, played at Copper Hills High School. 78% from the free throw line, and he hits that one. He's made 7 in the game tonight from the free throw line. The Mountain America Credit Union free throw line. Golden Eagles the other way, trailing by 11. Jones Jr. into the lane, pass out right corner. Jake Hendricks for 3. Yes, he hits it. His first 3 of the game. 57-49, Snow College with the advantage. Across the center court line is Logan Hokanson holding up some fingers, dribbling the basketball through his legs. Goes to the left side. Badgers in their orange crush uniforms going from right to left on your radio dial and your TV screen. Drives in, dishes back out top, goes to Shorts. Shorts dribbles angled, now pass to his streaking boxes. Back out left wing, Houston for 3. Hits the rim, no good. Rebound, Golden Eagles. Nick usually hits it from there and missed it there. Now Jones Jr. with the basketball, guarded by Shorts, gets by Shorts, floats it down. Bass is tipped. Down on the low block, Khalid Thomas has it. His shot is blocked, taken away by Snow. Stockton Shorts the other way, right down the lane. Euro step layup is good for Stockton Shorts. 22 for Shorts. 59-49, Snow lead is 10 again with 13:15 left in the game. Badgers have held so far in this second half. Golden Eagles, last time the Badgers led at halftime, blew past them in the second half in Ephraim. But there's a whistle and a foul on Snow. Nick Houston gets his first personal foul. Coming in will be Jaden Koch for Snow College. He'll check in for Nick Houston. Uratia comes in for Southern Idaho, joining Khalid Thomas, Jake Hendricks, Charles Jones Jr., Roberto Gittins. Badgers have out there Hokanson out there with Boxes, Jake Bailey, Stockton Shorts, and Jaden Koch. Inbounds to Charles Jones Jr., midcourt right side, passes left wing. Khalid Thomas for 3. No, rebound loose. Couple Badgers tipped it. Gittins knocks it towards his bench, trying to grab it, and knocked it out of bounds. Snow basketball. And now with the basketball will be Romaine Boxes. He'll put it in play. Uratia giving some pressure in the backcourt. Now to Jaden Koch. Koch brings it across the timeline. Near side midcourt. Now dribbles to the left wing. Jaden passes it back out. Goes to Tracer Wilson. Hands it off to Romaine Boxes. Boxes dribbles left side, fires it, and throws it away. Taken back by Jake Hendricks. He drives in, lays it up with the right hand, and a free bucket given to the Golden Eagles. Badgers can't afford those types of plays. 59-51, Snow by 8, 12:29 left in the second half. Boxes gives it off to Logan Hokanson, fires it right wing, Stockton Shorts for 3. No, rebound taken by the Golden Eagles, Khalid Thomas. A chance for the Golden Eagles to cut it down to 6, maybe 5 with a 3. Out top, Hendricks looking for the 5. No, rebound, Stockton Shorts. He'll race it up for the Badgers. Now runs into Jake Hendricks, should have been a foul there. Hendricks knocks it away and steals it. Gittins has it. Gittins gets the ball out of his hand, knocked by Tracer Wilson. Lead pass to Stockton Shorts, that pass is tipped. Jaden Koch saves it right down the lane, going up as Boxes, no good on the shot. The foul is called in Southern Idaho. We've got some helter-skelter play back and forth. Teams stealing it from each other. But the Badgers get the last laugh as they're at the free throw line with Romaine Boxes for 2 shots. 59-51, Snow hanging on to an 8-point lead with 11:55 left in the basketball game. Romaine shoots the first shot and scores it. Romain Boxes, the 6'6 sophomore from Hennef, Belgium, averages 13 points a game, shoots 72% from the free throw line. He has 6 tonight in the point column. And the Badgers' lead is 9, looking for 10 again. Into the game is Telly Davenport for Southern Idaho. Boxes free throw up, good. Boxes with 7. 61-51, Snow leads. Now, out top, Danier Kingsby. Passes out left wing, right corner, Khalid Thomas. Thomas, top of the key, Uratia, left wing it goes. Southern Idaho passing in the triangle right now. Now they swing it around. Back midcourt left side, midcourt left goes to Kingsby, down low on the block. Back outside Hendricks, right corner for 3. No. Rebound, tipped, loose, picked up by Snow College. A nice volleyball hit to the corner by Jaden Koch, allowing Tracer Wilson to track it down. They must have been watching that fantastic Jeff Reynolds volleyball team in the winter. Or in this fall, excuse me. Now with it is Tristan Sadler in the game. Pass to Tracer Wilson. Two-hand dunk. Tracer Wilson. 63-51. Badgers by 12 with 11 minutes left in the second half. Golden Eagles back the other way. Khalid Thomas being directed by Kingsby to go out to the corner. He does. Now back to Kingsby for 3. Hits the rim, no good. Rebound knocked out of bounds by Southern Idaho. Snowball. Well, at least it should be a snowball. What's the call? No, they called a foul. Can't believe that. At least I think it was a foul. They've got Southern Idaho with the ball out of bounds, baseline right. Uratia gets it in to Burton. Burton hands it off to Charles Jones Jr. He drives in. Euro step layup is good by Charles Jones Jr. 13 points for Charles Jones Jr. A 10-point Snow lead, 63-53, 10:40 left in the game. Tristan Sadler thought about the 3, didn't take it. He's got to just let that one fly. He's got that range, and there's a pass down low from Tracer Wilson. Romain Boxes throws one up. That falls off the rim, no good. And rebounded by Southern Idaho. Here come the Golden Eagles the other way. Badgers have played a pretty fantastic game defensively against Southern Idaho. Can they keep it up and win this game? Now out top, Jones Jr. for 3, hits it. Charles Jones Jr. gets the pass and drains the tray. And here come the Golden Eagles, trailing by 7. Tristan Sadler dribbling out top. Behind the back dribble, hands it off to Jaden Koch. Koch's going to launch the 3. That's no good. Rebound, Golden Eagles again. Now here comes Danier Kingsby, front court right wing. Dribbles to the high post, back out to Charles Jones Jr. He passes left corner, no one guarding. Tommy Burton, who comes in for the dunk. And here come the Golden Eagles, trailing by 5 now. Someone lost an assignment, left Tommy Burton wide open on the baseline corner. He went all the way to the rack and dunked it. 9:39 left in the game. Can the Badgers hang on? We'll find out when we come back on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
You've seen Zions Bank's name at sporting events, performances, and fundraisers. We're just about everywhere. Your children and grandchildren see Zions dedicated employees in their classroom, teaching them how to save. We do all this because we have skin in the game. We support South Central Utah because we live and work here too. So we're as committed to this community's future as you are. When it comes to choosing to bank at Zions, rest assured you're selecting a company dedicated to bringing value to South Central Utah's businesses, individuals, and families.
ZionsBank.com, member FDIC.
I'm Dr. Jason Standring, Central Valley Medical Center. I wanted to become a doctor because as I grew up, my family had a family doc that delivered my siblings and took care of us when we were sick and if we had to go to the hospital, and I wanted to do the same thing. Family medicine allows me to do that. I love the fact that I can take care of families throughout their lifespan, from birth and throughout their growing years and their families, even until the end of life care. I'm Dr. Jason Standring at Central Valley Medical Center, and we're accepting new patients, and I'm eager to get to know you and your family.
The voice of the Snow Badgers.
Welcome back to action. The Badgers with the ball inbounds. They bring it up. Logan Hokinson passes left corner. Goes to Romain Boxes into Jake Bailey. Bailey in the post. Bailey in the lane. Hook shot up. Short, no good. Rebound, Golden Eagles. Badgers have gone cold from the field. They've shot a couple of threes. Went inside that time, but no points on the board. Golden Eagles trail by 5. Right wing, Danier Kingsby. Kingsby fires at left wing. Driving in, back out to Kingsby. Kingsby left angle, lost the ball. picked up by Uratia. 13 on the shot clock. Charles Jones Jr. launches the three and hits another three, and it's a 2-point game. Here comes Southern Idaho, never out of it with as much talent as they have. And the Badgers have had one of those spells where they go cold and a team comes back into the game. Badgers at least made it midway through the second half there. Now driving it. Oh, nice shot. Nice move on the drop set by Stockton Shorts. The pass went from Hokanson down on the low block, and Stockton spins to the baseline and scores. 65-61, Snow by 4. Now driving in, throwing it up, and rolling it around and out is no good. Tommy Burton. Burton gets the ball knocked out of bounds, and he's arguing to the official. It's Snow ball. Now, that should have been a foul on Tommy Burton, because with the position to grab the loose ball was the Badger player. Burton comes in and bumps him, knocks him off, and grabs the ball, and then knocks it out of bounds. Should have been a foul on Tommy, but he's lucky and gone unscathed with that call. Or no call, I should say. 8:28 left in the second half. Jake Bailey will trigger it in, gets it into Romaine Boxes in the backcourt. 65-61, Badgers by 4. With the basketball is Logan Hokanson. Hokanson dribbles the basketball through his legs, fires it midcourt left side to Jake Walker. Walker holds the ball. Roberto Gittins on him, passes right wing. Logan Hokanson for three. Bullseye! Rattles it down. Logan Hokanson with 6 threes in the game. And the Badgers lead 68-61 with 8:07 left. The crowd is stunned. They're complaining for a foul, a pushing foul, but no call from the official. And that three-pointer is down, and the Badgers have a 7-point lead. 30-second timeout by Jaron Fay. We'll be back right after this on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
San Pete Steel in Moroni was founded in 1994 and is one of the major steel construction companies in the Intermountain West, specializing in structural steel fabrication and erection. San Pete Steel's impressive portfolio includes the Hale Theater in Sandy and structures on the campuses of the University of Utah, BYU, and UVU. San Pete Steel in Moroni, where their motto is done right and on time, at 685 East Main in Moroni. Call 800-261-1026, 800-261-1026, or sanpetesteel.com.
The station for Snow College sports.
KMTI.
And we're back once again here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network. Boy, the Badgers have been potent from three. 6 threes by Logan Hokanson, 4 by Stockton Shorts, and 1 by Romaine Boxes. The Badgers have 11 threes in this game. The record here on Southern Idaho's court is 18. The Badgers got close to that in a preseason tournament game and the Hilux Poly tournament against Blue Mountain. They fell short by, I think, 2 threes. Badgers have 11 here. Would need, of course, 7 more in the final 8 minutes, 5 seconds to tie that record. Now the Golden Eagles with the basketball. 8 minutes left in the game. They trail by 7. Right wing pass goes to Uratia. Right corner, Gittins. Roberto dribbles to the right wing. Now makes a move, drives to the high post, passes down low. Reverse layup is no good. Rebound tied up. Should be a jump ball call. It is. Nice job by Romaine Boxes to tie it up with Tommy Burton, and that alternating possession goes to Southern Idaho. So the possession arrow is changed. Golden Eagles with the basketball out of bounds. Baseline left, Uratia will trigger it in. Looking for the Little Caesars player of the game for Snow College. They'll get a $5.55 large pepperoni or cheese pizza. Driving in, Charles Jones Jr. throws it off the glass and scores. Wow, he drove in from the left angle, banks it off the glass, and that should be a foul on Uratia, and it is. Logan Hokanson had it, and Uratia was bodying him up in the backcourt trying to knock the ball away, and he got called with the foul. And that's going to be free throws for Snow College, I believe. 17 fouls on the Golden Eagles, make that 8. 5 on Snow College, and the Badgers are in the 1-1, leading 68-63 with 7:37 left in the basketball game. Logan Hokanson at the free throw line. Logan's had a whale of a night. 22 points, make it 22 points as he missed the 1-1. Rebound, Golden Eagles. 5-point lead for Southern Idaho, or for Snow College over Southern Idaho. Jones Jr. drives in, jump stop, should have been a travel, lays it in good. 68-65 our score, 7:20 left in the game. Badgers by 3. Jake Walker left wing. Now passes off to Hokanson. Pass in the lane, tip taken away by Southern Idaho. Another turnover for Snow. 7:10 left in the game. The Badgers having struggles here. Charles Jones Jr. passes right corner. Hendricks for three, and he hits it. He ties the game at 68. Jake Hendricks with a deadly coffin corner three. And here come the Golden Eagles on sophomore night. The 9th-ranked team in the country has tied Snow. They've overcome a 14-point deficit. The Badgers have it in them to come back and win this game. Logan Hokinson launches the three. That's off the iron, no good. Golden Eagles can take the lead on the rebound by Tommy Burton. Or check that, Roberto Gittins. Gittins brings it up, passes it over to Charles Jones Jr. Off to Tommy Burton. Back out it goes. Out top, Gittins for three. No. Air ball, and out of bounds it goes. Snowball. 6:26 left in the contest. Who wants it more, Southern Idaho or Snow College here in Twin Falls? Badgers playing for a 3rd seed in the tournament. If they win here tonight and win on Saturday, they have the 3rd seed in the tournament and get a first-round bye. If they lose this game, they play on the first day against Colorado Northwestern and would play either Salt Lake or Southern Idaho in the second game of the tournament. 6:26 left, a timeout on the court. 68-68 our score. We'll be right back here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
Hi, this is Kevin Madsen with Cache Valley Bank. Is your good old truck not as good as it used to be? Do you need a more dependable set of wheels? Then cruise on over to Cache Valley Bank. We offer great rates, low fees, and quick service on our auto loans. Come and apply today in Ephraim, Mount Pleasant, or Fairview. You'll be glad you did. Cache Valley Bank, a tradition of helping. Member FDIC.
Robinson Transport is a major part of the central Utah economy by hauling supplies to maintain the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. The management extends a sincere appreciation to all of their drivers for their hard work and dedication. Robinson Transport fully supports the education of our area youth and their participation in athletic competition. Should you need any construction equipment, topsoil, gravel, or concrete work, remember Robinson Transport of Salina, a proud sponsor of this sports broadcast.
You're listening to the Snow College Sports Station.
KMTI.
Welcome back once again on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. Mike Trena alongside as the Snow Badgers tied with Southern Idaho down the stretch with 6:21 left in the game. 68-68 Badgers have the ball right wing on the perimeter. Stockton Shorts looking to pass it off and hands it off to Romaine Boxis. Boxis dribbles through his legs to the free throw line. Floater on the way. Off the glass and good for Romaine Boxis. Boxis has 9. 70-68. Badgers up by 2 with 5:58 left. Here comes Southern Idaho's Danier Kingsby. Kingsby dribbling midcourt straight away. Right wing pass goes to Charles Jones Jr. He dribbles to the free throw line. Now terminates his dribble. Hands it off to Gittins. Gittins in the lane. Floats one up. Can't get it to go. Rebound. Tommy Burton scores. 70-70 our score. 5:39 left in the basketball game. Logan Hokinson across the timeline. Right wing pass goes to Jake Walker. Walker looking for a screen from Jake Bailey. Makes a move. Dribbles down to the baseline. Bounce pass back out to Shorts. Shorts drives in, spins. Got the ball knocked out of his hands. Dives for it and a jump ball. No, they're going to call a timeout. Southern Idaho gets the ball on the steal as Stockton Shorts lost it as he dribbled into trouble. Now we have a conference by the officials, but the timeout is given by the officials, and we'll take a break and be right back. Tied at 70. Southern Idaho ball when we come back.
Looking for an affordable education? Come check out Snow College. Snow has the lowest cost tuition and housing in Utah. In fact, you can live in student housing for less than staying in your parents' basement and attending a university. At Snow College, it's all about you, where you get an individualized education and one-on-one time with your professors in very small classes, even as freshmen taking general eds. Come check out Snow College and see why it's one of the best two-year schools in the nation at snow.edu.
In sports, dedication and skill is important for success. The same is true for healthcare. And just like our local athletes, Sampe Valley Hospital understands the importance of having a strong, committed team with experience beside you. Each team of professionals at our hospital has an impressive record in addition to years of experience in their fields. While we haven't felt the thrill of winning a title, we have received our own awards for quality care. And each day we have our own victories in helping our friends and neighbors live the healthiest lives possible. Sampe Valley Hospital, healing for life. life.
You know those days when it feels like everything's going your way? Today could be one of those days. And it all starts with Mountain America's Visa Platinum Credit Card. It features low rates, no balance transfer fees, and generous rewards. Plus, you can freeze your card, change the PIN, and set travel notifications, all with the touch of a button. It's time for a better day and a better credit card. Apply for your Mountain America Visa Platinum Credit Card at macu.com or use the app. Loans on approved credit, membership required based on eligibility.
You're listening to the Snow College Sports Station.
Inbounds play, Southern Idaho brings it down, working it down low to Tommy Burton, and Burton is going to be at the free throw line. No, that's just 16 fouls on Snow as the foul was called on the Badgers. It'll be out of bounds for Southern Idaho. Tied with Snow College here in Twin Falls, 70-70 with 5:10 left in the game. There's a pass into the midcourt straightaway area to Charles Jones Jr. Jones will dribble to the left side. Pass left corner, three ball on the way. The Golden Eagles hit it with Jake Hendricks, giving them a 3-point lead, his third three of the game. 73-70, Southern Idaho leads. 4:55 left in the game. Hokanson, front court for Snow in the center court circle. Badgers have lost their 14-point advantage they had in this game in the second half. And now it's a 3-point Southern Idaho lead out top. Hokanson looking, hands it off to Shorts. Shorts right wing to Walker, fakes the three. Now dribbles, right down the lane, dishes off to the left corner. Now to Hokanson. Back down low to Boxes. Jump shot up, no good as it bounces off the rim. Rebound taken by the Golden Eagles. They lead by 3 with 4:26 left in the game. Now with the basketball, Charles Jones Jr. dribbling to the right side. Now backs it up. Now makes a move, swings to the high post. Now back out top it goes to Gittins. Over to Jones Jr. for three. In and out, no good. Rebound, Tracer Wilson. A break for Snow there with 4 minutes left. Hokanson will bring it back. Can the Badgers find a way to beat the 9th-ranked team in the country? Now Hokanson dribbling at the top of the key to Jake Walker. Walker's going to drive into the rack. Layup is good. Jake Walker with a driving bucket makes it a 1-point game. 73-72 with 3:46 left. Golden Eagles bringing it across the timeline. Charles Jones Jr. with the basketball. On the angle left, passes out top to Khalid Thomas. Thomas looking for a pass, gives it back to Jones Jr. Jones, his team leading by 1 with 3:33 left. Passes inside, tipped by Snow, taken away. Walker tipped it. Boxes has the steal. Badgers with a chance to take the lead on this possession. 73-72. Logan Hokanson out top. Dribbles to the free throw line, now gets a reach in. Should be a foul called on Southern Idaho. Reaching in was Tommy Burton. He gets the foul called. Matt Bashan makes the call. Good job, Matt. 3:19 left here in the second. 73-72 at the free throw line will be Logan Hokanson, who missed the front end of a 1-and-1 earlier. Now he's got a chance to tie the game and give the Badgers the lead with a free throw. He hit some clutch free throws in the first meeting here in Twin Falls, only to watch Jake Hendricks come back and hit an NBA range 3 in the closing seconds to win the game. Hokanson's free throw up and no good. The Badgers needed that one. 3:18 left. Golden Eagles on the rebound. Now with the basketball is Charles Jones Jr. on the midcourt left side area on the Idaho Central Credit Union logo. Now dribbles top of the key, makes a move, spins in the lane, floats one up and rims it off, no good. Rebound tip. Southern Idaho's Jake Hendricks has it. Shot blocked by Jaden Koch. Badgers a 3-on-1 break. Bounce pass to Shorts. He'll drive in, gets the foul, and he'll be at the line for 2. Well, the Badgers didn't work that 3-on-1 very efficiently, as that should have been an easy lay-in for someone, but Stockton Shorts takes it all the way and gets fouled. So at the free throw line will be Stockton Shorts, a chance to tie and give the Badgers the lead. First one is up and no good. The Badgers not shooting well from the free throw line. And it's hurting them here with 2:53 left. Now one more to tie for Stockton Shorts. Shorts has had a great night, though. He's got 4 threes. 25 points. Needs 26 to tie, and he does. Timeout on the court. We'll take one as well. Badgers and Golden Eagles tied at 73 with 2:53 left in the game. We'll be back right after this.
Is your internet constipated? That's right. You heard me. Do you
suffer from the buffer?
Don't suffer anymore. Get things flowing again with gig internet speeds from MTCC. Our fiber to the home network gives you the speeds you need to do your business. Go gig today and let the internet flow. Side effects may include smooth video streaming, incredible online gaming experiences, the ability to use multiple devices at the same time, and an overall feeling of giddiness. You may even giggle. It's that fast. Some restrictions may apply. Not available in all areas.
Now's a great time to go deep at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi. Try the hot and ready deep dish lunch combo with 4 slices of Detroit-style deep dish pizza with pepperoni and 1 20-ounce Pepsi product. Makes my mouth water just thinking on it. Hey, you can also go deep with a deep dish 3-meat treat and the deep dish ultimate pizzas, and you'll have a hard time wiping that satisfied smile off your face. Go deep today at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi.
CO Building Systems in Ephraim manufactures a complete line of pre-engineered metal buildings of all sizes. Plus, they are your headquarters for custom metal roof and wall panels for your home or business, including all trim and accessories. All of their roof and wall panels are available in several gauges and over 20 different colors. For a free cost estimate or more information, contact CO Building Systems in Ephraim. 800-262-5347. That's 800-262-5347. Online at cobuildings.com.
The pride of the Badgers.
KMTI.
Back from Southern Idaho, Charles Jones Jr. pass down the lane, misses. Rebound, Snow. Lead pass goes to Stockton Shorts, throws it up through the basket as he's taken down. And Jake Hendricks gets the foul. He's complaining, saying that was a bad call, but Stockton Shorts will be at the free throw line. Badger defense comes up big with a stop. The crowd is booing. And the Badgers will have free throws with Stockton Shorts at the line. Snow College tied with Southern Idaho, both with 73 points. And right now, Short's free throw is good. Stockton, what a night he has had. 27 points, looking for 28 here. And trying to give Snow a 2-point lead with 2:33 left. Still lots of time in this game being so close. There's the second one. That is no good. Clanked it off. He's 2 of 4 at the line in the last 4 shots. 74-73 Snow, 2:27 left in the game. Southern Idaho with the basketball. Right wing is Roberto Gittins. Gittins guarded by Jaden Koch. Fires it to the high post, gives it to Burton. Tommy gives it back outside to Charles Jones Jr. Charles with the basketball, fires it over right wing. Burton drives in, dishes back out right wing. 3 on the way, good. Drained by Khalid Thomas, his 4th of the game. He has 14 points and a 2-point Southern Idaho lead, 76-74. 2 minutes left in the game. Logan Hokanson, right wing, on the dribble, gets jumped and gets stripped of the ball. Roberto Gittins with a dunk, 2-hand jam. Check that, Tommy Burton with a dunk, and it's a 4-point lead. Snow, left corner, Stockton Shorts drives in, splits the defense, floats it up, and scores it. Stockton Shorts gets the bucket as he just split the defense like a knife. 78-76, Southern Idaho leads by 2, a minute 42 left. Again, turnovers late in the game, hurting Snow College. We'll be back after this. The Badgers battling for a 3rd seed in the tournament. Can they get step 1 tonight? We'll find out when we come back on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Pregame Channel 10.
I'm Dr. Jason Sandring, Central Valley Medical Center. I wanted to become a doctor because as I grew up, my family had a family doc that delivered my siblings and took care of us when we were sick and if we had to go to the hospital, and I wanted to do the same thing. Family medicine allows me to do that. I love the fact that I can take care of families throughout their lifespan, from birth and throughout their growing years and their families, even until the end of life care. I'm Dr. Jason Sandring at Central Valley Medical Center, and we're accepting new patients, and I'm eager to get to know you and your family.
San Pete Steel in Moroni was founded in 1994 and is one of the major steel construction companies in the Intermountain West, specializing in structural steel fabrication and erection. San Pete Steel's impressive portfolio includes the Hale Theater in Sandy and structures on the campuses of the University of Utah, BYU, and UVU. San Pete Steel in Moroni, where their motto is done right and on time, at 685 East Main in Moroni. Call 800-261-1026, 800-261-1026, or sanpetesteel.com.
You're listening to Snow Badger Sports on
KMTI.
Welcome back once again on Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. Southern Idaho leads Snow, 78-76, a minute 36 left. Charles Jones Jr. brings it forecourt in the center court circle. Golden Eagles lead by 2. Now with the basketball, Jones Jr. still dribbling. Logan Hokanson comes out on him, makes a move to the left side. Fires it back out top. Khalid Thomas for 3. That's long, no good. Rebound, Snow College had it, lost it. Should be a foul on Southern Idaho as Shorts got hit on the arm and lost the ball that he had grabbed on the rebound. It is a foul, And that'll send Stockton Shorts to the free throw line with a chance to tie the game now with 1:21 left. Remember, his last 2 trips to the free throw line, the 78% free throw shooter has been 1 of 2. He's 2 of 4 in his last 4 shots. He needs both here to tie with 1:21 left. Shorts at the line with 28 points. He needs 30. Stockton fires his first one and sinks it. He'll have another to tie the game at 78 with 1:21 left. Checking into the game for Southern Idaho, Danier Kingsby. Kingsby comes in. He joins Jake Hendricks, Khalid Thomas, Charles Jones Jr., and Roberto Gittins. The Badgers have Jaden Koch, Logan Hokanson, Romaine Boxes, Tracer Wilson, but Tracer's going to stay in and Boxes is going to come out. So Jake Walker is going to be in there with Shorts, Koch, Hokanson, Tracer Wilson, and the shooter Stockton Shorts. One more free throw to tie the game at 1:21 left. The crowd trying to rattle Stockton Shorts. It's on the way. It is no good. He missed it. A 1-point lead for Southern Idaho with 1:19 left. Shorts, 3 of 6 from the free throw line and 3 straight trips in the second half when they've needed him the most. Now right wing. Charles Jones Jr. backs it up with 1:09 left in the game, 17 on the shot clock. Logan Hokanson on the defense. Now there's a switch. Jake Walker on him. Now the jump shot on the way. Charles Jones hits it. And a timeout by Southern Idaho. They lead by 3, 80-77 with 57 seconds left. No, not a timeout. The official wanted to come to the scorer's table and make a correction. They're looking to change the game clock to 57 seconds, I imagine. Maybe 0.9 seconds have come off the clock that I have. And they do reset it to 59 seconds from 57. So the Badgers will have the ball in the backcourt. 59 seconds away from having the 4 seed in the tournament. A loss here tonight gives them the 4 seed regardless of what happens Saturday. If they're able to come back and win this game, then they'll be able to have a chance for that 3rd seed. 56 seconds left. Logan Hokanson brings it forecourt on the dribble. 80-77 Snow Trails. Hokanson fires it over to Jake Walker. Thought about the 3, didn't take it. Makes a move. Passes back off to Stockton Shorts. Shorts dribbles top of the key. Shot clock down to 12. Now Shorts is going to take it. He's going to get jumped. He's going to fire it back over to Hokanson. Hokanson dribbles in. Euro step, floats it up, scores it. Logan Hokanson with a fantastic drive. Makes it 80-79 with 30 seconds left. Badger defense will have to come up big. Now Charles Jones Jr. gets by the defense, drives into the lane, keeps it on the left wing. Pass out, picked off by Jaden Koch. Koch the other way. Koch drives in, scores! It's 81-80 with 16 seconds left. Now back the other way comes Southern Idaho. Charles Jones Jr. with the basketball. Pass off left wing for 3. Yes, they hit it with 8 seconds left. Roberto Gittins drains it after Jaden Koch just gave the Badgers the lead and a timeout on the court. 83-81, another last-second 3 by Southern Idaho to do it again to Snow. Can you believe it? 8 seconds left for the Badgers, down by 2 when we come back on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
Hi, this is Kevin Madsen with Cache Valley Bank. Is your good old truck not as good as it used to be? Do you need a more dependable set of wheels? Then cruise on over to Cache Valley Bank. We offer great rates, low fees, and quick service on our auto loans. Come and apply today in Ephraim, Mount Pleasant, or Fairview. You'll be glad you did. Cache Valley Bank, a tradition of helping. Member FDIC.
Robinson Transport is a major part of the central Utah economy by hauling supplies to maintain the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. The management extends a sincere appreciation to all of their drivers for their hard work and dedication. Robinson Transport fully supports the education of our area youth and their participation in athletic competition. Should you need any construction equipment, topsoil, gravel, or concrete work, remember Robinson Transport of Salina, a proud sponsor of this sports broadcast.
You're listening to the Snow College Sports Station.
KSTI.
Welcome back to Twin Falls, Idaho. An exciting basketball game, 83-81, as Roberto Gittins hits a three, down by one for Southern Idaho, gives them a 2-point lead. 8 seconds left. Badgers, Stockton Shorts in the backcourt. How about a game-winning three, folks? Here comes Logan Hokanson in the forecourt. Out top with 3 seconds left. Logan drives in, throws it up, and scores it at the buzzer! Oh, we're going to overtime. Logan Hokanson scores at the buzzer. We need extra time, folks. Was there a foul called? No foul called. They count the bucket, and that's the end of the first half. No foul. So we'll go to overtime as Logan Hokanson hits it at the buzzer. And we'll go to overtime right after this timeout on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
Campus life at Snow College is awesome. On our small, friendly residential campus, you can participate in fun student life events, join student clubs, and cheer on our nationally ranked athletic teams. And if you want adventure, you can find about every outdoor activity imaginable just minutes from campus. Come check out Snow College and see why it's one of the best two-year schools in the nation at snow.edu.
In sports, dedication and skill is important for success. The same is true for healthcare. And just like our local athletes, Sanpete Valley Hospital understands the importance of having a strong, committed team with experience beside you. Each team of professionals at our hospital has an impressive record in addition to years of experience in their fields. While we haven't felt the thrill of winning a title, we have received our own awards for quality care. And each day, we have our own victories in helping our friends and neighbors live the healthiest lives possible. Sanpete Valley Hospital, healing for life.
You know those days when it feels like everything's going your way? Today could be one of those days. And it all starts with Mountain America's Visa Platinum Credit Card. It features low rates, no balance transfer fees, and generous rewards. Plus, you can freeze your card, change the PIN, and set travel notifications, all with the touch of a button. It's time for a better day and a better credit card. Apply for your Mountain America Visa Platinum Credit Card at macu.com or use the app. Loans on approved credit, membership required based on eligibility.
The station for Snow College sports.
KMTI.
Logan Hokanson hits the shot at the buzzer and sends it to overtime, tied at 83. Here we go in overtime. Badgers going from right to left. That tip is won by Tommy Burton of the Southern Idaho Golden Eagles. Now left wing goes to Hendricks, back out to Charles Jones Jr. Junior, left wing, dribbling the basketball behind the arc, fires it on top, Khalid Thomas. Now left wing goes to Jones Jr. Back over to Thomas. Thomas back out to Hendricks. Left corner it goes. Driving in is Gittins. Gittins stepped on the baseline on the drive. That was Tommy Burton, excuse me. And a turnover to Snow College. Jake Bailey in the game, along with Romaine Boxes in this overtime, along with Logan Hokanson, Jaden Koch, and Stockton Shorts. But now a substitution will bring in Jake Walker for Jaden Koch. Roche Grootfaam comes in for Tommy Burton. 83-83 with 4:36 left in overtime. Snow College and Southern Idaho battling back and forth. Now with it is Logan Hokanson out top dribbling. Logan, top of the key, drives to the free throw line, floats it up and scores it. Logan Hokanson. 28 points for Logan Hokanson. 85-83 Snow, 4:15 left in the basketball game. Now Jones Jr. out top. Charles dribbles, now passes out left wing, three ball on the way, no, rebound knocked out of bounds by Jake Bailey. That's going to be Southern Idaho basketball. 4:04 left in the overtime, Badgers by 2. What a huge boost for Saturday night's game against USU Eastern if the Badgers can pull off the upset of the 9th-ranked team in the country, as they would be playing for 3rd place in the league and 3rd seed in the tournament. But they have to get over the hump here. 4:04 left in overtime. They lead by 2 in right wing for Southern Idaho. And that's going to be a travel. They're going to call the foul before the travel on the drive by Khalid Thomas. And that personal foul is going to go against Snow. And that's the 5th personal foul charged to one of the Badgers. Is that Tracer Wilson's 5th foul? It is. Boy, he got those quietly in the game. But Tracer Wilson has fouled out of the ball game. Tracer has 2 points in the game, but his defensive presence has been what is counted here in this game for Snow. Not as much as offensive prowess. Right now, Homemade boxes will come back into the game. Badgers lead by 2, but Khalid Thomas at the free throw line could change that. Khalid Thomas, the freshman, misses the free throw, the front end. Rebound taken by Snow, Stockton Shorts. Thomas, a 76% free throw shooter. 85-83 Snow, Stockton Shorts. Dribbles left wing, now out top. Gets hedged out by Khalid Thomas, passes to Jake Bailey. Bailey gives it over to Hokanson. Hokanson left angle on the dribble. Comes back to the free throw line, passes out corner. Now right wing, 3 on the way. Off the rim, high, no good for Jake Walker. Volleyballed out by Jake Bailey on the rebound, but right to Charles Jones Jr., so the Badgers don't increase their lead. They're up by 2, 85-83 with 3:30 left here in overtime. Charles Jones Jr. dribbles to the right corner. Back out midcourt to Hendricks, left wing. Now over to Daniel Kingsby. Kingsby drives into the lane, floats it up, and scores it, and draws the foul. A 2-1 for maybe a 1-point lead. Daniel Kingsby with 8. Looking for 9 here with a free throw. We're tied at 85. Well, we appreciate Little Caesars for fresh pizza fast from the classic hot and ready to deep dish hula Hawaiian. Make a pit stop to Little Caesars. They give a $5 large pepperoni or cheese pizza to the player of the game, which is either going to be Stockton Shorts or Logan Hokanson. They each have close to 30 points. Free throw good, and the lead goes to Southern Idaho. Khalid Thomas with a 3-point play the old-fashioned way. 86-85 Golden Eagles. Snow with 3:15 left in overtime will bring it to the timeline. Hokanson dribbling. Now makes a move, gets a screen, now dribbles to the high left post, back outside left wing. Hokanson launches the 3, no off the rim, rebound Southern Idaho. Not a lot of offense run on that possession. Had Hokanson knocked that one down, it wouldn't have mattered. But now it's a 1-point deficit for Snow. They're on defense without the ball with 2:48 left in the game. Charles Jones Jr. out top of the key dribbling. Fires it over left wing to Daniel Kingsby. Kingsby down the lane, floats it up, can't get it to go, gets his own loose ball. And what's the call here? And a timeout called by Southern Idaho. We'll take one as well. 2:35 left in the game. We're in overtime. 85 for Snow, 86 for Southern Idaho. We'll be back right after this timeout.
Is your internet constipated? That's right, you heard me. Do you
suffer from the buffer?
Don't suffer anymore. Get things flowing again with gig internet speeds from MTCC. Our fiber to the home network gives you the speeds you need to do your business. Go gig today and let the internet flow. Side effects may include smooth video streaming, incredible online gaming experiences, the ability to use multiple devices at the same time, and an overall feeling of giddiness. You may even giggle. It's that fast. Some restrictions may apply, not available in all areas.
Now's a great time to go deep at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi. Try the hot and ready deep dish lunch combo with 4 slices of Detroit-style deep dish pizza with pepperoni and 1 20-ounce Pepsi product. Makes my mouth water just thinking on it. Hey, you can also go deep with a deep dish 3-meat treat and the deep dish ultimate pizzas, and you'll have a hard time wiping that satisfied smile off your face. Go deep today at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi.
The voice of the Snow Badgers.
KMTI!
Welcome back once again on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. Snow College Badgers don't have the ball. They trail 86-85. Golden Eagles will put it in play. Daniel Kingsby fires it in, gets it into Khalid Thomas. Thomas passes it to Hendricks. Long 3 on the way. He hits another one. His 4th 3 of the game. And now it's a 4-point deficit for Snow with 2:26 left in OT. Can the Badgers keep coming over the mountain? Now with it is Logan Hokanson. 2:16 left, lobs it into Stockton Shorts. Inside left wing, goes into the lane, spins, goes over the shot, gets it blocked, gets his own loose ball. Now goes back up, shoots, and can't get that to go. Wanted a foul, no call. Now lead pass, and Southern Idaho with a 2-hand jam. Khalid Thomas dunks it, and now it's a 6-point lead with 1:57 left in overtime. Now Hokanson on the right wing. Backs it up. Not running much offense, the Badgers aren't. It's been one-on-one here. Hokanson comes in and lays it up, missed it. Jake Bailey gets it back out to Jake Walker, 16-footer. That's short, no good. Jake Bailey volleyballs it out. Saved by Snow College's boxes into Jake Bailey. Over to Hokanson, long 3, no, and rebound Southern Idaho. Badgers have gone to individual play here in this overtime, and that's going to cost them. Now driving in, there's a pass to Khalid Thomas, shoots, misses, whistle foul called on Southern Idaho. 91-85 they lead with 1:26 left. Boy, had the Badgers continued their team play in this overtime, they might have had a chance, but it's been one-on-one. Stockton Shorts trying to do his thing, one-on-one. Logan Hokanson trying to do his thing without including the rest of the team in an offensive scheme. And that is what may be the undoing of the Snow Badgers here on the road in Twin Falls as Southern Idaho misses the free throw, but the Badgers still down by 6. It's still just a 2-possession game. The Badgers need 2 threes, but a free throw here would make it a 3-possession game for Southern Idaho. The Badgers need a Sam Pete Steele man of the game. Free throw on the way, and that one is no good. Rebound, Jake Bailey nonchalantly didn't go after the rebound, and luckily it was knocked out of bounds by Khalid Thomas. The Badgers need to go back to team play and get an open look 3. And Jake Bailey will go out. Nick Houston will come in, that 3-point threat. He'll get it into Logan Hokanson. 1:23 left in overtime. Southern Idaho 91, Snow College 85. Now dribbling up is Hokanson. Hokanson again hands it off there to Stockton Shorts. Shorts gives it off. No, he keeps it now off to Hokanson. Hokanson's going to drive, dishes a floater up and scores it. Nice job by Logan Hokanson as he scores the bucket, 91-87. But had Jake Walker wide open out top for 3, who was camped out ready for the 3. But 1:03 left, 91-87. Snow College trails. We'll be right back on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
CO Building Systems in Ephraim manufactures a complete line of pre-engineered metal buildings of all sizes. Plus, they are your headquarters for custom metal roof and wall panels for your home or business, including all trim and accessories. All of their roof and wall panels are available in several gauges and over 20 different colors. For a free cost estimate or more information, contact CO Building Systems in Ephraim, 800-262-5347. That's 800-262-5347. Online at cobuildings.com.
Want to make your HD TV even better? Centricom has the HD channels you want. Our HD DVR gives you total control of your experience. And we're always adding new channels to serve you better. Why settle for less? Get our full HD lineup, now with over 61 HD channels. Call or visit us online and get the best HD experience from Centricom.
The home of Snow Badger sports.
KMTI!
Welcome back once again on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10. Mike Traina along with you. The Snow Badgers, of course, trying to get a victory here. And they are down in this game by a score of 91-87 with 1:03 left. Southern Idaho basketball on the sideline in front of the Snow bench. Badgers need the ball back, and they need 4 points. Inbounds to Jake Hendricks, full court pressure by Snow College. They get it to Dania Kingsby. Kingsby being bothered in the back court, fires it in the forecourt, and there's a foul by Snow's Nick Houston. Gets Tommy Burton, in the head. That'll be free throws for the Golden Eagles. So a personal foul on Snow College. And now at the free throw line will be Tommy Burton. Free throw coming for Burton. It's on the way. It is good. Tommy Burton with 8 points in the game, and it's now a 5-point game. 54 seconds left. 92-87. And one more for Burton on the way, and that is good. He hits both of them, much to the pleasure of the hometown crowd. Badgers bring it up. They need a couple of threes again. 48 seconds left. Stockton Shorts dribbling top. Now hands it off to Logan Hokanson. Thought about the three, didn't take it. Hokanson drives in, dishes back out. Walker for 3 right corner. Off the rim, no good. And rebound Southern Idaho, and that should about do it for Snow. They needed those threes, and now a foul by Logan Hokanson on Tommy Burton. Valiant effort here in Twin Falls as they take the 9th-ranked team in the country to overtime. You go back to Logan Hokanson's game-tying bucket. Man, was it fantastic. But that's the second time the Badgers have gone for the tie instead of for the three-point win. And both times they've had a wide-open Jake Walker for a possible game-winning three. That happened in an 82-80 loss to Colorado Northwestern in Rangeley. And here it forces overtime with the Logan Hokanson bucket, but had Walker had a chance for the game-winning three in regulation, that would have been fantastic. Free throw hit by Danier Kingsby. And the second one is good as well. And that'll ice the game for Southern Idaho as they lead by 8, 87-95. 95-87. There's a long three by Hokanson. No good. Rebound Southern Idaho. Now they have a 3-on-2 break, and Daniel Kingsby puts it out right corner, and that should do it. 20 seconds left in overtime. The Badgers will fall here in Twin Falls to the 9th-ranked Southern Idaho Golden Eagles. 95-87 your final in overtime. The Badgers only muster 4 points in the overtime, while Southern Idaho scores 12. Thanks for joining us. We'll be right back for a post-game show here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
With internet service from Centricom, you get a fast, reliable connection to a world of information and inspiration. Just choose the bandwidth package that fits your needs and your budget. Every package delivers consistent speeds that bring the best of the web into your life. And we offer local, over-the-phone, technical, and professional IT support. It's why Centricom is now our area's #1 internet provider. Add internet to your bundle and save. Call or visit Centricom.com today.
You've seen Zions Bank's name at sporting events, performances, and fundraisers. We're just about everywhere. Your children and grandchildren see Zions dedicated employees in their classroom, teaching them how to save. We do all this because we have skin in the game. We support South Central Utah because we live and work here too. So we're as committed to this community's future as you are. When it comes to choosing to bank at Zions, rest assured you're selecting a company dedicated to bringing value to South Central Utah's businesses, individuals, and families.
ZionsBank.com, member FDIC.
I'm Dr. Gordon Duvall, pediatrician at Central Valley Medical Center. I have always enjoyed working with children. Sometimes things can be scary, like if they're in an ambulance. So if I can help the child and talk to them in a way that helps them understand what's going on and why, that's a success right there. I feel like the best thing I can do is to give parents the education and resources that they need to give their child the best care. We're accepting new patients at Central Valley Medical Center, and we'll be excited to take care of your child.
San Pete Steel in Moroni was founded in 1994 and is one of the major steel construction companies in the Intermountain West, specializing in structural steel fabrication and erection. San Pete Steel's impressive portfolio includes the Hale Theater in Sandy and structures on the campuses of the University of Utah, BYU, and UVU. San Pete Steel in Moroni, where their motto is done right and on time, at 685 East Main in Moroni. Call 800-261-1026, 800-261-1026, or sanpetesteel.com.
Hi, this is Kevin Matson with Cache Valley Bank. Is your good old truck not as good as it used to be? Do you need a more dependable set of wheels? Then cruise on over to Cache Valley Bank. We offer great rates, low fees, and quick service on our auto loans. Come and apply today in Ephraim, Mount Pleasant, or Fairview. You'll be glad you did. Cache Valley Bank, a tradition of helping. Member FDIC.
This is Snow College Sports Action on
KFTI. And welcome back to the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. The Snow College Badgers take the 9th-ranked team, Southern Idaho, to overtime, and they end up losing that one 95-87. But what a valiant effort for the Badgers. They battled hard. We're joined by head coach Rob Nielsen of the Snow College Badgers. And, Coach, you mentioned one of two things during our pregame show. Either the Badgers have to play well and figure out a way how to beat Southern Idaho tonight, or just figure out a way to beat them. And I think the Badgers played a fantastic game tonight and really took them to the wire.
I thought we played really well. We came out, we were intense, we defended them really well, made a bunch of shots, and then we missed a couple of free throws down the stretch that would have won it for us. So kids battled, and they really played hard, just a couple of buckets. And CSI played really well. They made some big shots at the end that brought them back and kept it close.
What do you think that the Badgers did well defensively against Southern Idaho? Because it looked like you had them a little discombobulated just a little bit. They didn't do what they wanted to do. Not as much slashing in the lane and scoring as they had in the past.
Right, we really tried to get in that gap and not let them penetrate. And they did for a while there. They were really penetrating through us, and then we kind of stopped that, made them kick out, and then they hit a couple of big threes. But, they're 13 of 37 from three. That's a lot of three-point shots that we made them shoot. So they shoot it well here at home, and hopefully next time we do this, if we play them again, that won't be the same way.
All right, well, you take a look at the game for you as well from three. You guys shot very well from three. At least in the game you had 11 threes, which really put you out on top early.
Yeah, I thought, Logan hit some. Stockton was really hot, and he hit some big shots. I couldn't get Jake to hit a shot. He's 0 for 4. If he hits a couple, he's got a couple of really good looks I thought be in. And, a couple more threes, all we needed. But we had the shots. We just missed a couple of big ones.
Well, you get the exciting bucket of the buzzer by Logan Hokanson to send it to overtime, tied at 83 there. That was a fantastic play and a difficult shot there as well. You didn't get that shot to go at Colorado Northwestern as that one off the rim, but you guys get it here. That felt good going into overtime?
Yeah, it was good. There's a lot of contact on that play. Logan, he was able to take the contact and still get the shot up, and it went high off the board, and that's kind of what he's good at. And, he played really well tonight. We just got to get him a little bit more help.
We were waiting for the and one, and the officials talked about it for a while and then just waved the game into overtime. So
yeah,
unfortunate there. Badgers 42-34 first half lead, and then you guys held it for the second half, which we talked about in previous post-game shows, how the Badgers had a lead at halftime against Salt Lake and Southern Idaho at home, but then second half they just blew past you and won. In this game, that didn't happen. You guys held a lead down the stretch.
Yeah, we played with them and we battled. It was mostly because of our offense. We were more patient. We made them work a little bit on defense. I thought we did a better job of spreading them out and making them work, and that gave us good shots. And then we kind of quit doing that and we started dribbling again and trying to make it happen by ourselves, and that just aren't very good at that.
All right. Well, you take this game, of course. The 3 seed is out of the question now for the Snow College Badgers, unless of course Colorado Northwestern somehow stings USU Eastern. Is that who they're playing?
Yeah, they played tonight. So if CNCC could pull that one off, we'd have a chance still on Saturday.
That's true. You wouldn't think so the way CNCC is playing, but you never know, and that could help the Badgers to make the game on Saturday worth more than it would be, as you would have a chance to take that 3rd seed from them.
Right. So we'll see what happened over there, and either way we'll get ready to play Saturday and then be ready for the tournament.
All right. Any final comments about this game here, Coach, or any stat categories you want to point out?
Like we talked at the beginning, it was rebounding, and they out-rebounded us 50-39. They had 18 offensive rebounds, and that took the toll on us. We didn't have some of our guys that need to step up and get rebounds, get them like we needed to. Jake had 8, which was good, and Tracer had 10. We just didn't get many from Romaine, and he's got to get us rebounds when he's out there that much time.
Yeah, they played Romaine pretty tough defensively tonight as well.
Yeah, he didn't get many good shots.
All right. Well, Coach, thanks for joining us for the post-game show. We'll catch you Saturday at home.
Okay, thanks.
All right. Head coach Rob Nielsen, we appreciate him joining us for our post-game show here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. We'll take another break and be back with our players of the game coming up next here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
Looking for an affordable education? Come check out Snow College. Snow has the lowest cost tuition and housing in Utah. In fact, you can live in student housing for less than staying in your parents' basement and attending a university. At Snow College, it's all about you, where you get an individualized education and one-on-one time with your professors in very small classes, even as freshmen taking general eds. Come check out Snow College and see why it's one of the best 2-year schools in the nation at snow.edu.
In sports, dedication and skill is important for success. The same is true for healthcare. And just like our local athletes, Sanpete Valley Hospital understands the importance of having a strong, committed team with experience beside you. Each team of professionals at our hospital has an impressive record in addition to years of experience in their fields. While we haven't felt the thrill of winning a title, we have received our own awards for quality care. And each day we have our own victories in helping our friends and neighbors live the healthiest lives possible. Sanpete Valley Hospital, healing for life.
Those days when it feels like everything's going your way? Today could be one of those days. And it all starts with Mountain America's Visa Platinum Credit Card. It features low rates, no balance transfer fees, and generous rewards. Plus, you can freeze your card, change the PIN, and set travel notifications, all with the touch of a button. It's time for a better day and a better credit card. Apply for your Mountain America Visa Platinum credit card at macu.com or use the app. Loans on approved credit, membership required based on eligibility.
Is your internet constipated? That's right, you heard me. Do you
suffer from the buffer?
Don't suffer anymore. Get things flowing again with gig internet speeds from MTCC. Our fiber to the home network gives you the speeds you need to do your business. Go gig today and let the internet flow. Side effects may include smooth video streaming, incredible online gaming experiences, the ability to use multiple devices at the same time, and an overall feeling of giddiness. You may even giggle. It's that fast. Some restrictions may apply, not available in all areas.
Now's a great time to go deep at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi. Try the hot and ready deep dish lunch combo with 4 slices of Detroit-style deep dish pizza with pepperoni and 1 20-ounce Pepsi product. Makes my mouth water just thinking on it. Hey, you can also go deep with a deep dish 3-meat treat and the deep dish ultimate pizzas, and you'll have a hard time wiping that satisfied smile off your face. Go deep today at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi.
The home of the Snow Badgers.
Welcome back to a fantastic overtime game here in Twin Falls, Idaho. The Southern Idaho Golden Eagles, ranked 9th in the nation, outlast the Snow Badgers 95-87. After one half of play, it was Snow leading Southern Idaho 42-34. Southern Idaho scored 49 points in the second half. Snow 41 for an 83-83 tie. And then Southern Idaho outscores Snow 12-4 in the overtime session and wins the game 95-87. Let's take a look at some stats from the game. First, from the field, it was Snow College 32 of 67 for the game for 48%. Southern Idaho was 33 of 77 for 43%. Snow from 3, 11 of 27 for 41%. Southern Idaho 13 of 37 for 35%. From the free throw line, Snow was 12 of 18 for 67%. Southern Idaho was 16 of 26 for 62%. Rebounding in the game, Southern Idaho 50 rebounds, Snow 39. Assists in the game, Snow with 14, Southern Idaho with 19. Turnovers, Badgers with 14, Southern Idaho with 9. 3 blocks for Snow, 2 for Southern Idaho. 10 steals by the Golden Eagles, 4 by the Badgers. Points in the paint, 36 for CSI, 32 for Snow. Southern Idaho had 23 points off turnovers, Snow had 8. Second chance points, the Golden Eagles had 19, Snow College had 2. And fast break points, Snow with 9 and CSI with 10. Bench points, Golden Eagles with 47 bench points, Snow with 8. The Badgers, of course, had the largest lead of 14 in the second half. They had that in the first half as well. Southern Idaho led for 8:31 of the game with 8 points as they won in overtime with 31 seconds left. They won. The lead changed 8 times. Score was tied 6 times in this battle. Let's take a look at individual scoring. First, for the Golden Eagles, it was Khalid Thomas with 16 points, 14 for Jake Hendricks, 11 for Roberto Gittins, 11 also for Daniel Kingsby. But king of the team was Charles Jones Jr. He had 25 points on 9 of 15 shooting tonight. That was second leading scorer, actually third, I guess, because there was a tie for the game high of 30 for Stockton Shorts of Snow College and Logan Hokinson. Each player finishes with 30 points. Logan had 8 rebounds, or Stockton Shorts had 8 rebounds in the game. He was 10 of 13 from the free throw line, 4 of 7 from behind the arc, 8 of 16 from the field overall for Stockton Shorts. Logan Hokinson was 12 of 21 from the field, 6 of 11 from the three-point line, 0 for 3 from the free throw line. Also in the game, no other double-digit scorers for Snow. Romaine Boxes had 9. It was Jake Walker with 8, 2 points for Jake Bailey, 6 for Jaden Koch, and 2 for Tracer Wilson. Let's take a look at our Little Caesars player of the game for pizza. Fast and fresh, it's Little Caesars in Nephi and Ephraim. The $5.55 large pepperoni or cheese pizza will go tonight to Stockton Shorts. He scored 30 points tonight on 12 of 21 shooting, 6 of 11 from behind the arc, and 0 of 3 from the free throw line. So Stockton Shorts is our Little Caesars player of the game. Check that. Stockton was 8 of 16 from the field, 4 of 7 from behind the arc, and 10 of 13 from the free throw line. Our Sam Pete Steele man of the game, he had 30 points as well, but he scored the game-tying bucket to send it into overtime, tied at 83, right at the buzzer with a high arcing shot. in the lane. And that goes to Logan Hokinson, our Sanpete Steel man of the game. He gets a Sanpete Steel hoodie from Sanpete Steel, supporting Snow College's tradition of excellence. Well, congratulations to the Badgers who battled hard here in Twin Falls but lose in overtime, 95-87. The Lady Badgers were blown out by Southern Idaho earlier tonight, 67-47. Both teams will be back in action coming up on Saturday, back at home against Utah State University Eastern. That game will be at 3 o'clock for the women, 5 o'clock for the men. The men will be on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, and Centricom Channel 10 will have that live for you at 7:10 for the pregame. Well, thanks for joining us on our broadcast here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10. Bidding you a good night from Twin Falls, Mike Trena. Again, your final score, Southern Idaho 95, Snow College 87 in overtime.
You've been listening to exciting Snow College Badger basketball on South Central Utah's sports leader, KMTI AM 650. This sports broadcast has been brought to you by sports-minded sponsors throughout South Central Utah. Join us again for more Snow Badger basketball action on KMTI AM 650.